Merry Christmas,
You guys hunting bears?
So I was a dick to a child, but he deserved it, so it's all good.
I wake up with a bag over my head and demo standing over me.
Bring out my kids before I give you the 11 secret herbs and spices.
I said black, didn't I?
Very strong.
You did. Okay.
Don't say black.
Say hi to Eli. He's racially ambiguous, and Brandon. His hair is fucking fabulous. And Donut, a dark joke disposition. And there's a fat electrician. Welcome to Unsubscribe.
Oh shit, I need a cracky.
Check your ass. I bet there's one there.
It's good to have you back, Nick.
I love you too.
3, 2, 1.
Hi, everyone. Welcome to the Unsubscribed Podcast. I'm joined today by Eli Doubletap, the Fat Electrician, Brandon Herrera, myself, Donut Operator. We're doing a Christmas episode, right?
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
I've been berating kids at the snow hill.
Merry Christmas, Nick.
It's my favorite time of year.
Bullying kids?
Yep.
Are you just going
In my
faster
defense,
than-
they deserved it.
What'd they do?
I was like, so we go to the sled hill because it's like snowing and shit where I'm at. It snowed like 18 inches in 3 days. And there's like 3 sled hills. They get progressively larger. So I take my small children to the little sled hill, which is fine. And everybody takes turns. And then some like 13-year-old that's fat, I'm only saying that because it's the only ammo I had against him, proceeds to take a turn going on the sled hill on a snowboard, which is fine. Makes it 3 feet down the hill before he eats shit. Also fine. You got to practice to get good. That's okay. He then proceeds to walk to the bottom of the sled hill and lay down and start building a ramp. And after like 30 seconds of my kids standing there waiting to take their turn, I'm like, can you get up? Why? So everybody else can take a turn? You don't own the hill. The city owns the hill. And I pay taxes, you little shithead. Move. You don't pay taxes. Yes, I do. Move. And then he gets up and moves and then does it again. And then I yell at him again. And then, like, if you have a big sled hill, they do this thing where they chain tires together so you can walk through the tires to get up the hill so you're not slipping up the hill. Smart. And he then proceeds to lay down on the tires so my little kids can't walk up the hill. So I pick my 3-year-old up and I'm like, oh, it's okay, Cash, come here. I'll carry you up the hill since Fatso over here wants to be a fucking slug right next to him. So you call me a slug? Yes, I do. You're not very nice and you're fucking rude, kid. I'm going to go tell my dad. Fucking please. Tell him to come here and I'll have a conversation with him.
All right, Mr. Beli, we ain't seen Nick in a couple weeks now, right? Since the last live tour. He walked in here angry as fuck.
I don't like
Holidays?
I don't like fat kids at sled hills.
I don't like kids either.
I'm still stuck on that rebuttal. You don't pay taxes is a wild thing for a child to
Dude,
say.
that's
to an
what I
adult.
tell my son all the time, and then I punch him. Right?
Do you yell at John? He doesn't pay taxes.
Yeah,
and hit
dude,
him?
you don't pay taxes, and I just fucking,
You don't pay
I
taxes,
give him
John.
like a mollywhopper right in the face.
The funny thing is, I know that's not true because John could probably take you down now at this
Oh,
point.
f*** you.
Yeah?
Get out of here.
I watched it. I watched it a couple days ago.
Okay. We're not going to talk about that.
I might be putting money on John.
To be fair, you were taking it a little easy on him.
I was taking it very easy on him.
We were having lunch the other day, and they got into one of those play wrestles that very quickly turned into not a play wrestle. And what happened?
We scared every fucking white woman at the lunch place that we were at.
That also did happen, yeah.
Yeah.
And you had 2 individuals standing patiently waiting to ask for a photograph too. And Cody didn't recognize they were just standing there. And then Cody and John start wrestling and then going faster and harder. And they're like,
We were outside at said restaurant. This wasn't like in the middle of a Texas fucking roadhouse or something. This was on a patio. It was fine. Ish.
saying that. It's like we were at a restaurant, but outside on the patio.
Well, yeah, that's why I used to
Fighting.
say take it outside.
Yeah,
Like,
exactly.
yeah, it's fine.
I was
What it's
being
for.
fun with the boy, okay? To be fair, if I was actually fighting, I don't think he could take me.
I got money
Because
on
he
it.
has a gun.
That and his opening move is overhand right.
I'm more surprised the little 13-year-old talked back like that.
Dude, I did.
That's wild to me. To an adult,
It's kids today. There's no consequences for their actions. They grow up watching YouTubers and stuff talk shit to kids. Like, whatever. I feel like I was fairly reasonable in the opening of like, can you get up? Like, you're obviously being rude. Like, there's a line of people waiting to go down the hill. The city owns the sled hill. Okay, now we're talking shit, and I'm a lot better at it than you, kid. Like, yeah. So I was a dick to a child for about 25 minutes, but he deserved it, so it's all good.
I was hoping the dad would show up.
Me too.
I don't think the child realized you're a 260-pound man who's a fucking purple
Or
belt.
the child does not have the wisdom to care. Is the
Papa,
problem.
he was the one that making fun of me. He just turns, looks at his kid and hits him. I'm so sorry. So sorry. Papa, why'd you hit me?
What was that thing of the MMA fighter? He was like, oh, anything your kid does to my kid, I'm going to do to you.
Oh, this is Daniel Cormier.
Yeah.
It's like one of my favorite interviews ever. You know who Daniel Cormier is, right?
Yeah.
And like champ, heavyweight, light heavyweight champ at the same time. One of the best fighters ever, Olympic medalist. And he has this like interview story where he's at the park and some other kid keeps shoving his kid down and he keeps telling him to stop. And like the kid's dad keeps telling that kid to stop. And after like the third time, Daniel Cormier just looks at the other kid's dad. Whatever your kid does to my kid next, I'm going to do to you. And then they left.
Time to go.
Dude, Daniel Cormier, I would love to have him on the podcast. He's so fucking funny because there was another one that went viral, like a random Instagram account with like 100 followers. And it was literally just like some other like black dude that wrestled, but like nowhere near to Daniel Cormier's level, that was also like coaching Pee Wee wrestling team. And it's just a selfie of him this with Daniel Cormier in the background. And it's like when your kid has to wrestle Daniel Cormier's team and he's the coach, fuck.
God, dude, I don't look forward to having another kid again for the same reason. It's like, hey, dad, other dad, hey, I know violence. You don't know that. This is crazy.
I'm waiting.
I love that the other dad's response is not like, he just can't conceptualize keeping his kid under control. Either that or he's not willing to risk it.
I yell at other people's kids a lot. It's probably one of my worst qualities.
Worst?
Yeah. I ruined my niece's birthday party.
All right, Eli, we're going to create a new Pepperbox special where we follow
Nick bullying kids.
Yeah, just yelling at kids.
Binders on kids. He's doing videos destroying a child's life.
Dude, I yell at other people's kids all the time. Nobody ever does shit about it.
Weird.
It's great.
I love you say like doing a binder on the kids, like you're like a fucking PI, like, so you're 13. You went out in the woods with your friends, 2 o'clock study hall instead of going to school. What were you guys doing in the woods? Huh? Just ruining children's lives.
Can't help it.
Oh, good Lord. The last time that we were coming back from the last live tour, this dude stopped me and Brandon, like one of the flight attendants. He was like, you guys hunting bears? And he was obviously gay as shit. And hunting bears, like, you know, we're in our ponchos, we have our hair slicked back, we're in cowboy boots. I thought it was like, oh yeah, like, okay, yeah, we weren't up here hunting. But what the dude meant was like, are you hunting bears? Like,
I don't recall this interaction. Where were
you
we coming
remember
back
that?
from? No.
We were coming back a couple weeks ago from this.
Was this
And,
like Denver or
no,
some
it was
shit?
a gay flight attendant. He
Well,
was
I
like-
know that, but the city.
He was like, you guys.
Where was this?
This is a couple weeks ago. Like one of the last things that we did.
Oh, fuck. Yeah, no, I don't
He was
remember
like,
this interaction.
are you
Is
and
this,
your friends
is this the
hunting
one where the
bears?
flight attendant gave you guys like 20 bottles of...
That guy was cool as shit.
Okay.
So I didn't
That was a
realize.
different one.
Yeah, I didn't realize what he was saying. It was like, are you guys hunting bears? Because I thought it was a hunting thing. But no, he meant, are
you say yeah?
large gay black people?
No, bears are just.
I don't think bears
I don't
is-
think that
I don't
means-
think
I don't think it's
bears is
racial.
race
Would be a bear.
specific. I
Yeah.
think it's just large hairy men that are gay.
Yeah.
Nick is a bear.
Yeah, Nick would be a bear. Were you hunting Nicks?
I said black, didn't I?
Very strong.
You did.
Okay.
Don't say black. I said black.
Bye, Zach Bryan.
Oh, by Zach Bryan.
Bye,
Dear
Zach
Lord.
Bryan.
Merry Christmas, everyone. I hope you're all in the holiday spirit.
It's like the one joke. It's like, why is there black bears? Why the black bears, brown bears? What are white bears called?
Polar.
They're the only one with a different name that's just not associated with that. You ever seen? There's a skit. There's a joke on that. A dude does a whole comedy bit around that. Have you seen that for the
It's a good
racist
retelling
joke?
of the joke.
I'm not good at that.
Punchline was delivered.
No, I wasn't trying to.
That's also just not true.
brown bear.
Kodiak
Yeah.
bear.
You
Kodiak
never call
bear,
Kodiak,
pandas.
panda bear.
But you don't go white bears. Name one person. Oh shit, a brown bear. Oh shit, a black bear. Not oh shit, a white bear. Name one time.
I don't
Because you don't
know that
see 'em.
anybody says brown bear. It's grizzly.
A grizzly bear? Oh, the little ones.
Are those the same
There's
thing?
no little brown bear. Brown bears are grizzly bears.
Grizzly, yeah.
Kodiak.
Grizzly and
There's
brown.
grizzly. Kodiak is a grizzly bear that's slightly larger because it's on Kodiak Island.
Yeah.
Kodiak bears only exist on Kodiak Island.
Koala
Otherwise,
bears
it's a
are
grizzly bear.
small brown bear.
Koala bears,
Also,
there you go.
Brandon and I, we researched this a couple years ago.
Nick
round-
versus AI round 2 on Eli's phone. Let's go.
the bullet that could take down a bear, the one you want to take with you.
10 mil?
We went with 10 mil. That's what we figured out.
We had some
like
debate.
Any bullet or like pistol cartridge?
Pistol.
Pistol.
Oh, okay.
We,
So if,
we
so
had
if you're
some
hiking.
we had some debate as to whether or not it would be better for a female to have a 10 mil or a 5.7.
Depends on the female.
Definitely. But like just for your average female, because I thought like, okay, I'm not sure if a 5.7 can penetrate through the skull, but it is like if you have the right caliber, or the right projectile, armor piercing, maybe it punches the skull better and lower recoil than, big, scary 10 mil.
I don't have much experience with 5.7. Is it more prone to jamming though?
Nah.
No? Okay.
Not if you have
5.7 is
that
not a
pistol.
good round against a bear.
And
though.
that's what we ultimately went
Yeah.
to. Like, if you're a small female, like wandering around where there are bears, a 10 mil would probably be the best.
Yeah,
If you're a guy, 10 mil is the obvious choice, but I was worried about the follow-up
Recoil.
shots and recoil and everything like that. And at least 5.7 had the added advantage of, it could possibly pierce through a bear skull, but like still not great. Like that's obviously not optimal. This is what guys talk about.
Yeah.
Okay.
the 5.7 really doesn't do much damage. Like fucking period.
I know.
At anything.
I've met guys who have been shot in the head with 5.7 and survived. Did I ever tell you guys that story?
I did. No.
I was like a fucking teenager.
Merry Christmas.
Yeah, I was a teenager at a fucking gun store, and I'm looking at all these guns that I can't afford. Like they're cool to me at the time. I had like maybe one gun that I own, and everything else is just like, oh, this is shit that I'll never own this. Fast forward. But I remember checking out the 5.7 pistol, which to be fair, like as an adult, I'm not really a fan of. It's very plasticky. If you've never held
When you don't
one-
know much, it's very cool.
Yeah, exactly. I'm just like, Call of Duty 5.7 pistol. Oh my God, high magazine capacity. The slide's plastic, the pistol's plastic. Like it's very kind of just clunky, and there's a lot of features about it I don't like, but it was cool at the time. And I remember asking to see it. And the gun store employee's like rolling his eyes, like, this kid's not going to buy anything, but sure, whatever. And this guy next to me just goes, 5.7 shit. Like, what? What do you mean? He's like, doesn't do any damage. That can't take a man, whatever, something like that. I'm like, what are you talking about? Like, I've never heard this. Like, where are you basing this off of? He takes
punches through armor.
He takes off his baseball cap and points to several very clear gunshot wound scars in his face. He's like, couldn't kill me.
Oh.
Fucking core memory engraved in my brain. I'm like,
Show me your 10 mil. All right.
oh, all right.
Is that the meme where it's like I pull out my 5.7, I shoot the guy? It's like I should just give him my wallet because 5.7 costs so much.
Oh yeah, back when like 5.7 was like $2 a round.
Isn't it still $2 a round? Or
You
more?
can get it like 45, 50 cents a round now.
Oh, okay. That's not
It's come down a lot, which thank God. If you have a P90 where every magazine's 50 rounds, shit adds up.
That shit gets expensive fast. Brandon, why do you keep sending me money through Cash App with it saying just deck work?
Wait, is that not you doing all my yard work?
On the real, I think we all do use Cash App
It's a quick way to pay friends if they owe you money. Finn, where's my money? You told me you could beat the house.
Well, you know the saying, Fen always wins. Real talk though, I've used Cash App like this week.
Yeah, I think actually that's what we use to pay our boxing instructors.
We also use it on vacation to pay for rides and just random things.
It's like, hey, let's split this Uber. Let me wire you $20. It's the two best things. It's easier and it's free.
Why'd we go to Vegas to build decks? And why were you building decks at 2 a.m?
She was Hispanic. I thought she was just good at it.
Why were you skiing in the snow at 4 a.m.?
Cash App can do way more than you think to make your money work for you.
If you direct deposit at least $300 in paychecks each month and use the Cash App card for purchases,
You can earn up to 4% annual interest on your savings.
Also, you can hit your savings goals even faster by turning on the Roundups feature on your Cash App card.
with Roundups, every purchase you make using the card is rounded up to the nearest dollar, and that spare change is automatically put into your savings.
Make it work for you.
Take advantage of high interest savings on Cash App today.
For a limited time only, new Cash App customers can use our exclusive code, pause, to earn some additional cash, unpause.
Just download Cash App, use our exclusive referral code ONSUB10 in your profile, send $5 to a friend within 14 days, and you'll get $10 dropped right into your account.
Terms apply.
That's money!
That's Cash App.
Cash App is a financial services platform, not a bank. Banking services provided by Cash App's bank partners. Prepaid debit cards issued by Sutton Bank, member FDIC. Member FDIC.
See terms and conditions at cash.app/legal/US/in-US/card-agreement. Direct deposit, overdraft coverage, and discounts provided by Cash App, a Block Inc. brand. Visit cashapp.com/legal/podcast for full disclosure.
What do you guys do for it's a Christmas episode? I'm just excited we're here for Christmas. My favorite holiday right now. Fucking pumped. We'll get you happy. We'll get everyone happy. I'm sorry you're grumpy.
It's okay.
Sorry.
I think the boys are just reeling up for a live show tomorrow.
Oh yeah.
What do we got tomorrow?
I'm
Mr.
very
Bila?
excited. I get to watch you three get up early, which I do every day, and then I get to watch you three live in the cold, which I also do every day, and I get to revel in it as you guys hate your lives.
All of those
I'm
things
very
sound
excited.
miserable.
I
Yeah.
know.
Well,
Very excited to watch you guys do it.
As long as the flights go smooth, that's all I give a.
Well, good. Say it out loud again. I'm sure that'll make it work.
No, we
It's not like we have a layover.
we don't have
Sorry,
American,
knock.
do we?
thank you. We do have a layover, I
Yeah,
believe.
Dallas,
Yeah.
Is tomorrow Boston or New Jersey?
Boston.
Boston.
We're doing Boston.
Yeah. We're shipping up to Boston.
Hey.
We had the best flight back from DC.
Every time we fly back from DC together, it's a shit, man.
Oh yeah, we had.
I didn't go to that. What happened?
Me and Eli, we were up there for we were invited by General George and everybody up to the Army's I think it's the holiday reception. It's like a Christmas party, which was a fun time. It's good to see everybody again. But it was our flight home. We're leaving Reagan Airport, and our flight's already delayed 2 hours, right? And I've got to go to Rock Island, film some stuff. He just wants to go the fuck home. We are there.
I'm sorry to interrupt because I watched that video. Did you buy that gun or they just let you touch it?
I didn't buy it. It went too high.
Oh, okay. What did it go to?
90 grand.
You should have bought it.
After with it, I realized it was
No, go
not
ahead and write
safe.
that down on list of shit you're going to regret for the rest of your life. It's fine.
I told Zach that because Zach was with me. And Zach, I'm like, I know financially right now this doesn't make sense for me to do. And I know 5 years from now I will regret this.
It cost
Two things can be true.
Okay, good. I also know that.
Yeah.
1 Bitcoin, literally a whole Bitcoin.
But
Yeah, but there's 21 million Bitcoin. There's only one Thompson chambered in 30-06.
it's a long story. But on the flight back from DC, it's delayed 2 hours. And then me and Eli sit in this fucking plane on the tarmac as they have to de-ice it. Like the trucks have to come out there and de-ice every plane individually. And there's only one truck that does it.
In DC of all airports?
Dude.
It seems like a busy airport that could splurge on 2 trucks.
That might have some important things happening around it.
Right.
10:25, and we get pushed back. It's like, hey, now you have to be there at 11. We follow that to a T. We walk around the corner. It's like, okay, they should be just about boarding. Door is closed still. I'm like, well, that's not a good sign. Huh, I guess it's not 11. 12:20, we're on the plane finally.
Yeah, it was like a 2 hour delay, which is fine. That happens in airports, whatever. We are on this tarmac for 3 hours.
I do this. We should almost be.
There. I'm still here.
Brandon, did the person in front of me with the small dog put down a piss pad?
Oh, I forgot about that too.
Wait.
This was a journey of a fucking trip.
There was a fat guy in front of us, like fat ball guy that just had his little like yappy dog, like a little Yorkie or whatever the fuck it was. I didn't see because he was behind me and in front of you. You're like, did he just lay down a fucking piss? Because this little yippy dog was barking during the flight. And I'm like, okay, because of how shrill that is and how sporadic it is, I would say that's actually worse than small infant child. Also, you have a choice to leave your dog at home. Anyway, lays down a piss pad halfway through the flight. Well, motherfucker shits.
They're finally serving drinks. This is after 3 hours. They did not do anything for us on the tarmac. That was, nope, just sit there and wait. Halfway through the flight, hey, Brandon, texting him, did the dog just shit? Or am I smelling stuff?
I read this text message, and as soon as he sends it, I smell it. I'm like, motherfucker.
Wait, how long is this flight?
2.5 hours.
His dog.
2.5, 3 hours, something like that.
Yeah, 3 hours.
We spent more time on the tarmac than we did in the air.
What do you do with the shit pad?
I don't know.
You have the worst luck on flights. I feel like half the time I fly with you, you get sat by the most ridiculous cartoon characters on the planet, and I get to look over my shoulder and chuckle because it's always like I always get to sit next to like Zach or Brandon or somebody I know and I like, and it's just Eli gets sat next to a random, and I look over and it's Eli, like this. With a hat on and his phone down here, pretending to be asleep, but dicking off on his phone at the same time so he doesn't have to talk to somebody. It's hilarious. Every single time it happens.
That one chick was a
Christ, that one woman.
Oh my God.
I sit down like, peace.
Oh, you were in the army?
Husband's a doctor. I'm like, well, that's weird. Oh God, she's sitting next to me and she's already trying to interrupt and save people.
Did we talk about that on the podcast ever?
I don't think we have. Have we talked about that?
No.
The husband's a doctor?
Yeah.
No.
The guy that cut his fucking his hand.
A grown-ass man-child who had a boo-boo.
Literally paper cut. What happened? This is like, dude, Nick, this is like
On our way back from Denver.
a drop of blood. Drop of blood, max. They are holding up the entire flight, and they bring him up. And he's like, what am I going to do? Fucking my neighbor, my husband's a doctor. Let me look at it. I'm like, bitch, what? The fuck?
She pulled the my husband's an officer.
Sexually transmitted medical expertise? What?
Well, so me and Brandon are sitting on the left side. So we're like 1 and 2. And we're looking at Eli. He's sitting next to this woman that thinks she's a medical professional. This dude just comes sprinting to the front. This is during boarding. Like everyone's just trying to go where they need to go.
Like most of the boarding's already happened.
Yeah.
Like it's...
But they're
most of
holding
it's
up now.
happened.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's still like 10 people that need to get on board. This guy comes sprinting to the front and he's like, I cut my hand. I cut my fingy. And so the chick next to Eli is like, I'm a medical professional. Everyone hold on. Everyone hold on. I'm a nurse.
Now he's holding up the entire plane now.
I'm seeing what he's talking about. He's just like holding his finger like this, and there is one little dribble, like one little spot of blood on his pants.
And he is
Just like
freaking out.
literally, it's like as if I cut my finger, like pricked it for like a diabetes test and pushed it into my thigh. Like that's it. And how condescending the pilot was.
Oh, dude, that...
When the pilot walked out to like assess the situation, he just goes, "Oh, yes, sir, this is a serious problem. Would you like some orange juice?" And the guy's like, "Yeah, I would." Like I had no idea he was being condescended.
They held up the plane for it, too.
Yeah. We were stuck for 15 minutes more because they did that shit.
Oh, and then she sat down and then...
I had one time on one flight where they're like, if there's any medical professionals on the plane, please go to the back of the plane. And I was with Pew Pews and his camera guy Dalton and Calvin and like 2 other people. And they all look at me and I'm like, God damn it. fine. I walked to the back of the plane. There was a doctor on the plane that was already there. I was like, cool, peace out. You got it. Way better than me. Goodbye. Unless he's shot in the chest, I'm probably not going to be able to do anything but call him a bitch. Like, that's all I'm good at.
GSW on an airplane is wild.
Like, unless
Sucking gun wound is like,
unless there's been something's gone horribly wrong, I'm not going to help. I'm really just good at a lot
Holy
of
shit!
trauma.
How do I get that on?
But I like walked. They're like, are you a doctor? I was like, I was a medic in the army. If you need something, and the doctor's like, they're like, I'm a doctor. This chick just ate too many edibles, and she's laying down like in front of the two bathroom stalls with like the snack cart, laying down crying. She had too many edibles, and I was like, ha! And I just left.
how does that happen?
Good
I'm
luck.
just
out.
wondering if someone has a gunshot wound, you're like, how'd you get that on? Because I'm about to change the whole trajectory.
Where we're going with
You guys ever heard of
Where's the
GY?
gun?
Yeah. What? Yeah, I don't know if we should include any of that part.
Well, that lady they filmed.
That's how we get on the no-fly list and can't do our job.
You guys filmed the lady talking to me in my face.
We did.
Yeah.
It's not just the one lady. It was also the guy talking about he knows 37 ways to kill a man with a knife. It's happened like
it was
5 times.
stem to sternum, I believe was the exact words.
It's happened like to you like 5 times. It's hilarious every time.
So happy he found other dude that then they started talking across the aisle to each other about being
over you.
military badasses.
Just two dudes in grunt style shirts talking about how awesome they would have been if they joined the military. It was great.
I've killed a man.
I know 36 ways to skin a man stem to sternum. Like, all right, pal.
That's how I know you suck dick.
Let me write that down on shit that's not appropriate to talk about very loudly on a f***ing airplane.
Or like ever, frankly.
Oh, at the DC flight there, and then you got stuck next to the lady that was having a full-on panic attack too.
That did happen. I did feel kind of bad about that. She very anxious. Like the lady next to me was like freaking out. Like she wanted to stop the plane. She's like, can I get off? I'm like, oh, fuck. But she's freaking out. She's like, I'm not used to doing this by myself, whatever. And I will say in her defense, very nice lady. Like she was going through some stuff and that happens, but stopping the plane over it's a little wild.
You could have been helpfully unhelpful. That would have been way better. I'm not used to doing this by myself. Look at the bright side. If you die, you'll be alone. Your loved ones will survive. That's good.
The fucking Shane Gillis skit.
I'm coming down to wear your ass out.
Well, you just call people and tell them you hate them.
But well, it was funny because the guy next to me, like we were both like trying to be like a little helpful, like it's okay, like you'll be all right. It's nothing crazy. We'll get the flight attendant for you something. We ended up having to like switch seats with him and shit like that, or excuse me, switch seats with her. But when she went up, like the flight attendant took her up to go talk to her or something like that. And the guy looked at me. He's like, "Yeah, I'm not the sensitive type either." He's like, "I don't know what to do here." Yeah, that held up the flight for like 5-10 minutes.
It was a good time though. I mean, we both said it. It was a scene from Band of Brothers. Like when they're back celebrating.
Because you didn't know they swapped it back to the traditional, like the dress greens.
Yeah. And they look
Way better.
Dude.
Did you ever hear the reason, or I guess what was the dress uniform when you got out for the Army?
I had the greens, but it was not those style of greens. It was like the 2000s.
Yeah. I had the black top with the light blue pants.
See, we didn't have those.
I had those, and it was like the dumbest logic for a uniform ever. Everybody thought we were the Air Force, and they were like, well, it's actually like an homage to back in like the Wild West and the riding horseback days, because the uniforms were black, but people would take their coat off and put it in their backpack so the coat would stay black, and then the pants would get sun bleached blue. So that's why the pants are blue and the jacket's black. And it's just like, just go back to Army green, bro. Like,
dude, and that's what it's like. These ones.
Was that General George?
Yeah.
Randy and
he would show me the pictures. Like,
Yeah.
those uniforms fuck so hard.
But if you
dude.
took out, because like they have such like traditional like, they had the live instruments. Everybody brought their wives and everything. The Christmas tree in a very classical, historic building.
And soldiers still yelling, and a partridge, and a partridge. Randy was having a good time. Like,
But if you remove the PA systems and like just like one or two minor details, you're like, if you told me I was teleported back to 1943, I would believe you.
Hey guys, you want to see something?
Not again.
Those are true classics.
Oh.
You want to touch it, Brandon? Cody, you want to touch it?
Oh.
Brandon?
Show you have a degree in HR, right?
That's right. Today's sponsor is True Classic. Cody, what are you wearing?
I'm wearing a True Classic shirt right now. It fits really well around the arms and the chest. It makes you look bigger than you are.
dude, Cody, you actually look jacked right now.
On a personal note, with my personal endorsement to True Classic, that's no shit, all the pants and the shirts that I wear. Like the undershirts, I always wear True Classic. The pants, always True Classic. They're stretchy. Beli's wearing True Classics right now.
A lot of shirts that you get just off the shelf like aren't really cut. They're just generic unisex stuff. They're not really cut to look good. True Classic stuff is actually tailored to fit the male form, which is, you know, actually helpful if you want to not look like a slob.
Peak male performance. But now imagine my dick, because that's where I'm wearing underwear.
Yeah.
Now imagine my dick. Eli Quabus, 2025.
TrueClassic.com.
Use code UNSUB.
Now, we've been messing around with t-shirts and been in that industry for years now, and we can truly say that True Classic has some of the greatest material and greatest fitting that we've ever seen.
So forget overpriced designer brands. Skip the cheap throwaway stuff. True Classic is built for comfort, built to last, and built to give back.
You can even find them at Target or Costco, or you can go to trueclassic.com/unsub to try for yourself.
If you want to level up your clothes for the summer or coming into the fall weather, head over to trueclassic.com/unsub.
Yeah, tell us about that, guys. What'd you guys go to?
Well, first off, we got a hotel in the wrong area. Well, it was a nice area, but there's two buildings with the exact same name. We found that one out.
That was my fault. Sorry about
Well,
that.
I double checked too. So in your defense, I landed. I was like, okay, let's see how far it is so we can judge this nap.
I don't know what we're allowed to say and what we're not, but there was a certain hall that is a fairly common name, and there was two of them in DC, like two completely separate buildings that are event venues. We chose the wrong one.
It was 5 minutes from one. 45 minutes.
Yeah, so we were fashionably late, which thankfully ended up not mattering. But
They were like, oh, just don't worry about it. Stick around. This goes on for a while, so just have fun. And then it's walking in.
because they had multiple like foreign, generals, dignitaries, several congressmen, stuff like that at these, but they were doing multiple per day. So they were cycling people in and out at the same, holiday reception thing. Just kind of a cool way to do it, but.
And pulling up to the military gate. And they were like, well, we know these guys. Come on. That was it. that was all it took. They're, come on. We got
Taxi driver drops us off, and they're just like, excuse me, sir, state your business. No. They're cool. We got them.
Like, good to see you guys like that. And then we drove. And then it was just awesome seeing everyone. And it was wild, too, because you look over and you're like, 3 stars. Okay. Hey, what's up? 4 stars. Okay. Sergeant Major. Whole bunch of you. Okay.
We're casually talking.
That was just
to
a
people
Christmas party?
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay.
We're casually talking to people.
You guys
that
are talking about it. No one said it was a Christmas party or anything.
I think I did it earlier. I don't know. I can't remember, but there was like, but you're just like the people that you just randomly talk to, people that come up and just say hi. You're like, oh, how's it going, man? Oh, well, it's good to meet you. This. And you just like look over and you just see the stars on their shoulder. Like, ooh, that's, sir.
Hello.
It's just that weird experience because we all got out of the military. Very low rank.
Ha!
I don't know. Eli, what are we?
Fucking
E4 Mafia?
Yep, E4 Mafia and failing to where you are. But it was a blast and super appreciate the invite from Driscoll.
Yeah, it was
George and
General
Weimer.
George, Secretary Driscoll,
Sergeant Major Weimer.
Sergeant Major Weimer.
Are we going back to the Pentagon?
Yes.
Yeah.
They actually want to. Yep.
They're going to let us do it again?
We need to choose something less gay than White Claw, I will say.
Whiskey.
I've been saying that for 3 years.
Well,
Also,
Same.
fuck
Don't
you,
look at
Nick.
me.
Been saying that for 3 years.
I drink whatever's in front of me.
hey, well, now we have Echelon, all right? I'm not tied to White Claw anymore.
Bam, we'll bring Echelon of vodka or whiskey.
I don't care. Whatever.
I feel like we did a disservice not having like a nice whiskey in the Pentagon. Also, I do feel bad because they had to buy it. Whoever our liaison was, like not the government didn't buy it, but the person that invited us.
130 rack of Busch Light, please.
Oh God.
Just so you can say you drank that at the Pentagon.
It's evolving just backwards.
Can you please put a piss funnel in the media room?
Bro, the Pentagon could use a piss funnel.
I don't think where we were at in the Pentagon, a piss funnel would have gone anywhere. You would have had to travel upward quite a bit.
Drill through the floor. It's called a well. It'll work.
Hear me out.
Bro, we were down there with the Transformers. Come on, man.
It's not that like, all right, we're going down. Okay, boop, boop, boop. Boop.
Yeah.
How far down did you just take me?
That was a pause.
My phone gets an alert. Like I have no cell phone or say it's in SOS mode. I was like, all right.
I do
all right.
love that one moment where we're in that elevator. It's like, dun, dun, dun. Like we're still going down, and all of us just kind of go.
It's like all of us, literally all of us just went.
The dude escorting us is like, all right, guys, this way. And I was like, well, this is either going to be a dope ass studio or a concrete room with black burlap sacks that are going to be over my head in a minute. We'll see how this goes.
It's like Goodfellas. Open the door. Oh fuck!
Who does Unsub work for? Oh no!
the bubble wrap room from Dexter. Ah, shit.
How'd you get in here?
We're so sorry.
That could have been what happened, and psyops just took over.
Dick joked too close to the sun.
We flew too high, dude.
Oh, and Alex Miller was there, and he is one of the coolest fucking dudes. So shout out to Alex.
CTO of the Army. Yeah, really cool guy. Well, again, a fellow podcast or a podcast alumni.
Yep. And we might have access to some pretty...
Can't talk about that.
But can we say some dope stuff might be in the works?
Yeah, some dope stuff might be in the works. Like stuff that we can collaborate with the Army to, both help their recruiting stuff and help them out with some of the projects they're trying to do, but also it gets us access, and by extension the audience access to some cool stuff that I think you might enjoy. So we'll see how that goes.
Stuff you've never seen before.
I have an open invite to go to HK to get in their fucking history room or whatever.
The gray room?
If you want to go, yeah.
I would love to go to the gray room.
Yeah. They said we can do habitually fat there. You can go with us if you want.
I would literally cut off
you
an
guys can go.
appendage to go there.
Yeah, we can go there.
Can we all go?
Yeah.
Also, how the fuck... Nick is still the only person I know, and I know the pro shooters of HK, and they have to buy their gun, or they might get it, but you don't. You're the only one that's like, I got this from HK. I've had a lot of fantastic gun sponsorships. Never HK. Brandon, have you heard of that before?
No, I've had to buy all my HK shit. It's which is fine. That's cool, but you, Nick.
Yeah, they sent me their new AR. It's really nice. I like it a lot.
I'm like, mother. HK is definitely
Went to
what
SHOT
I've
Show for that.
spent the most money on. HK guns.
FN finally hit me up. That'd be cool. Yeah, they're like, "Do you have time to SHOT Show?" I'm like, "I've been by."
They text.
After Scott put a suppressor on their threaded barrel and it broke, and then they're like, well, you're not supposed to put a suppressor on it. After that debacle.
Was that FN?
I'm almost positive that was FM.
Don't recall.
I don't think they said that, because that's one thing. They've been great to work with. Like Christina, big shout out to her.
They've been great to you.
Yeah, great to
No, I'm
me
kidding.
to work with.
I just feel like the fucking redheaded stepchild that gets let out, pushed out of everything. I'm like, man, because they send you like one of everything new, and I'm like, man, I have spent a lot on fucking FN stuff. Like I've got a 249 saw, every SCAR that's ever, the P90, everything. I'm like, man,
You went elk hunting with a SCAR heavy.
no, I wish it was a
20C.
SCAR head. It was
20C.
20S.
Yeah, 20S, that's it.
The DMR motherfucker. That was a bad call.
Makes that heavy look like a light. It's a big ass rifle.
I love their lineup, and can't get a call back. I feel like yo FN, I wrote you still ain't calling.
Dude, that was my favorite time of going to a gun store was, hey, I think a 509 came in. I'm like, yeah. Also, this is all for you too. It was a P90, 2 ARs, and a 5.7 plus the 509. I was like,
And
what?
a partridge in a pear tree.
I was like, oh, wow. Old man at that really remote location. He was like, why don't you know about these? I was like, I had no idea they were sending those. Wait, they just sent them to you? Like, yeah. He's like an 80-year-old boomer that just has a gun store out in Spring Branch, just by himself.
Like, why'd they send these to you? I'm Batman.
Like, yay. Effing's good. But good job, Nick. You got HK somehow hooking you up with shit no one's ever
We get to go in the gray room too. We're gonna go do an episode of Habitually Fat in the gray room with
like
all their historic guns.
I'm so excited to now be tangentially related to this.
If they have their original land.
It's all of their HK experimental military weapons in this like museum room.
There's three. There's this land. Only three of.
I want to see the space magic gun. What
What
is that called?
The G11.
Yeah.
Yep. The Kraut Space Magic.
The grandfather clock. They were like, soldiers will be able to operate this. So simple.
The Minecraft gun.
You're like, fuck.
That's, yeah, those like mousetrap perpetual motion machines.
Speaking of, I watched Ian's video on the new. What's the new Army service rifle?
The M7
The M7.
or the XM7.
I watched his
whatever.
video on it, and I was like, "Yep, 100%." Like, not a fan.
No. No, I feel like I had a pretty detailed video breaking down, I think relatively objectively, all the problems with it. Because, if you're going to replace the AR-15 with like the M4 platform or whatever, that's a pretty high bar, right? It's got to be pretty good. So if I can move the rail that's supposed to be dialed with lasers and shit, that soldiers, bet their entire lives on, being able to hit their targets with PECs and shit like that at night when they're doing very intense missions, and also, being able to put in the magazine without it killing the gun. I feel like those are important things.
Well, that and his point of like, they wanted to have a gun that they could get in a gunfight with at past 300 meters because that's what they dealt with it in Afghanistan. And he's like, just grab a fucking $100 drone and fly it over there into them. Like, that's the new meta. Why are we not doing that?
It kind of made a little bit of sense with what they were trying to do with the trials early on, because they were saying like, okay, they realized at what range our soldiers were most lethal at, to my understanding of it. They're like, our best KDs were at longer range, because as it turns out, when you're fighting sheep fuckers, marksmanship is not something they train on quite a lot. And especially when they all have burned out AKs from the 70s, MOA is a social construct.
But they put it at 7. Give them more power when they shoot.
That fucking story. God, I can't remember where that was. It was Africa. Or something. Yeah, but it was the FALs,
Yep.
or the G3. Or I think it was the FALs where they just put everything to 10.
Yeah.
Yeah, it makes it shoot harder.
We were missing. Also, the XM7 weighs 4 pounds more.
It's ungodly heavy.
It's what we love.
It's ungodly heavy and
just
like
mountain carry heavy.
I
shit.
know. So many people like Pew Pews hates the. I fucking love the ACOG. Pew Pews hates it. I love the ACOG.
Why does he hate it?
Eye relief isn't that great on it, but it's just like what
Eye relief isn't great on the 5.56 one. The 7.62 one, like the 308 version, much better.
is it?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
But I mean, like what? It doesn't take batteries. It doesn't. It just works. It's fucking indestructible, and it's like I don't care how durable you make that new optic with the rangefinder and all the bullshit in it. Like the motherfucker's gonna break. You're gonna get in a firefight, and it's gonna be like you need to update the software or some shit like every time.
Oh, that would be a motherfuck.
That's exactly what would happen.
You get I'm sorry, you need the software update. 34 more minutes before you can use your
Right.
optic.
That's what's gonna happen.
Oh, I'm sorry, you disconnected from Wi-Fi. We got to reset it all over again.
I'd be so pissed. It's that.
I don't like it.
No.
It's also heavy as shit.
Yeah.
I have a fight. So go ahead.
That's what fucked them in World War Z. You know?
What?
They were relying on optics that had to update and like do all this modern
Seriously?
shit.
You're talking about the book, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
The
Yeah.
book. Oh, don't. Yeah.
That's part of what I read that like a long time ago. I don't remember anything like that.
Yeah. So the Army relied heavily on optics that like went into your command, and everyone had like VR optics, and they're like trying to figure out what everyone's doing on the battlefield, and that's why World War Z. That's why the Battle of Yonkers failed.
No shit.
Yeah, because everyone was relying on these like super futuristic optics.
Considering that came out in what, like 2007? It's a little ahead of its time.
Yeah.
Now we use drone warfare.
Man-made horrors beyond your comprehension.
I know this is unpopular, but it's always just like, well, we might have an enemy that has body armor. And it's like, I mean, they have head armor? Like, we can figure it out. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I mean, that and even like in policing and everything else, like everybody's going for pelvis meta now, like pelvic bowl.
yeah.
That's
Can't armor your cock.
well, I mean, that's not a widely adopted thing these days. But like when I went to SWAT school, that's what they taught. It's like, shoot him in the fucking dick. You're gonna go down.
If you break
shoot
into
him
my
in the
house,
dick.
that's what I'm doing. It's fucking 12 gauge pelvis.
Yeah.
Goodbye.
Start with the pelvis and then work up to the head. That's
I'm not around.
that's the actual meta.
I've got a semi-auto shotgun with a suppressor and earmuffs next to my bed.
I have a whole bunch of suppressed guns for my bed, so I get to choose. So.
Yeah, mine's the fucking 8.6 boombox. And again, it's all pelvis.
Too much penetration.
Not where I live.
It's too much. That was the only round that
Hey,
made
I've
it
never
all the
heard
way
anyone
through the house.
complain about that. So
Me and Demo Matt did it. It was 8.6 and 50 cal. We're the only ones that shot through the neighbor's house.
Which is
that's why you aim low.
Have you ever woke up and felt like your mattress punched you in your sleep?
I still think it was my wife, but yeah.
Eli, do you have the mattress?
Right here.
A pillow?
No, that's an Eli-sized mattress.
Exactly.
Eli, can I feel the pillow?
Of course.
It's so soft.
GhostBed just launched their brand new mattress line.
Every mattress comes with a 20 to 25-year warranty and a 101-night trial period where if you don't like it, you can send it back. I don't know how many stamps it takes, but you can do it. Are you tired of your mail carrier liking you?
You take a razor blade, cut it open. You're like, I always wanted to go to Denver and just hide inside of it. Don't do that, but do try GhostBed.
And even better, you can get an extra 10% off site-wide.
When you use code unsubscribe, and then you get to think about us every time you lay in bed.
More than you already do.
Us just cuddled up next to you.
This is on top of their everyday deals on mattresses, adjustable bases, and pillows being up to 50% off versus comparable brands.
GhostBed has 60,000 five-star reviews and awards for cooling, comfort, and support. Head over to ghostbed.com/unsubscribe to take advantage of this holiday offer.
That's ghostbed.com/unsubscribe.
Sleep better, stay cooler, or Cody's gonna...
I'll eat your
Ghostbed.com!
How's fucking Matt doing? You guys talked to him recently?
Oh, Demo. He was at our last Christmas.
Actually, yeah, he was on the last Christmas episode, I think.
I'm gonna text him real
Shit.
quick.
Yeah.
Yeah,
we missed
Do you want
him.
to just wish him a Merry Christmas real quick?
You mean FaceTime him?
Yeah.
FaceTime him. Hey.
You know, he retired to step away from this internet bullshit to spend time with his family. Let's interrupt that.
Wow. how horrible of him.
Let's interrupt that piece he just acquired.
It's okay, we can bring him back. I have faith.
Dude, whatever he does next. But he's enjoying it. Like talking to him last time, it was just enjoying relaxing, chilling, doing his thing.
He'll get over it. He'll want to come back.
Yeah,
100%.
I talked to him about a month ago, and he's just like chilling with his kids, just having a good time.
Yeah, because he said he's got so much stuff too from the YouTube side, like whether it's selling like the old cars and stuff like that he used for the channel, like just random bullshit. Like, you know how our lives go. Like everything's so sporadic. It's like if you ever quit doing this, you'd have to have a couple months just to iron everything out and figure out where everything is anyway.
What are you doing, motherfucker?
Who's this guy?
House elf.
Yeah, whatever.
House elf.
I think he is.
Did you say something?
I think it would be I think he's going to appreciate when he comes back. I think he's going to have that. It's going to be like, oh, I need to get back into the flow of this and then hop back to it. Or do, what's it called? Who was that?
Oh,
Outdoor Boys?
outdoor.
No.
Oh, that?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Okay.
Oh, the guy?
Anybody know that guy?
I thought you guys knew that guy.
No, I thought you did.
Nah, he's still my
I don't even
fucking
live here.
drink.
Anyway.
All right.
No, but he said he might get back into when he comes back. He might get into veterinarian stuff again.
Oh, that'd be kind of.
You think he's going to come back?
I'm not gonna say I had much success, but I was trying to sweet talk because he really liked doing the like the surgery stuff for animals, like where you could do it for free and putting it on YouTube before they got more strict with like monetization rules and what he was allowed to show. And he misses that a lot. And I was like, I mean, I have a platform, I'll let you upload it.
Ooh.
And he's like, oh. So I was trying to sweet talk him into it. I don't think he took it, but I was trying.
It was a good idea.
Yeah.
No matter what, the first thing he ever does if he makes a comeback of any kind, whether it's the gun stuff, I know he was kind of fading out of that a little bit. Like there wasn't like the love affair with guns toward the end, which is understandable. The first video he has to do back, he has to make that rip on John Wick. Like, yeah, I'm thinking I'm back.
It's a good idea.
You trying to get me to kill his dog?
Well, then he can save it. Then he can save it as a veterinarian.
I wake up with a bag over my head and Demo standing over me. He's like, where's Nick? I'm like, God damn it, dude. Nick did it. Let me text.
The gang brings Demo back.
Nick sends his regards.
Why are you going after my boy? Well, sir, he stole Matt Carricker's car and shot his dog.
Oh, man. Oh, Mr. Nick, what is something you're getting for the kiddos? I know the kids are going to want a bunch of Christmas presents.
Ask my wife. I don't do shopping.
Well, they have to have something where they're like, Dad, I want this. Like I know last year you got them the Ninja, the OG, what were they called? Like the pirate.
Oh, like the Play School Pirates Castle set?
Yeah.
I got that last year. I don't know. The only thing I really buy for him is I buy him like old gaming stuff. So like they have old Game Boys. So I buy them. I like go to GameStop and buy 15-year-old Game Boy games.
That's a fucking cool ass present.
That's
man.
all they're allowed to play is old Game Boy stuff.
Yeah, because my boy is 16, so I don't know what to give them other than a punch in the face. So that's yeah. I never even thought about that.
Have you seen the new Game Boys?
The ones that play like 15,000
No.
different games?
What's the meta guy's name?
So it's
Palmer Lucky.
So it's
It's like mod retro. Like this is not sponsored, by the way. I don't have one. I don't know how it is, but whatever. But they're like advertising the shit out of it on social media right now. He basically
Game Boy Color?
He basically made an OG Game Boy Color, but he made it out of like it's like some fancy aluminum, and it's got like an actual sapphire crystal for a screen, and it plays just Game Boy and Game Boy Color games.
Oh shit!
It's like $200 some odd, and it's like a super high end Game Boy Color.
Huh.
I fucking
thought it was cool.
I love Palmer because he's involved in like such a variety of crazy shit.
Yeah, he's re-releasing the Game Boy Color 30 years after it came out. Also, he's trying to make more Javelin missiles for the United States military.
He's like radically involved with the military industrial complex. He'll like text me about crazy shit he's working on, and also he's like, "Oh yeah, by the way, like," and then we start talking about Game Boys. It's kind of cool.
Oh, you know him?
I wouldn't say like we're tight, but we talk.
Let's get some unsub ones going.
Oh, dude, we need to have him on Unsub. That'd be fucking rad.
Yes.
Palmer, if you're out there, I would love to have you on Unsub.
Also, Sweet Mullet.
That's the funniest part to me.
That is a
Check out his Twitter.
gorgeous mullet.
Go on X and check out his profile picture and like cover art. Have you seen that?
No.
I have never heard of
He
this
is the funniest billionaire.
Where did he get?
So
where did he get his money from? Oculus, Mod, and
Yeah, like he I think he founded Oculus, and like just involved in a bunch of crazy shit. But he seems like a 16-year-old billionaire, kind of in the same way as Jared Isaacman.
Yeah,
where it's just like like looking around his aircraft hangar. And like his Star Wars themed cantina, you're like, you know what? If I became a billionaire at 16, absolutely. Yes, I would also have a Grand Theft Auto fucking hangar of fighter jets and a Star Wars cantina as my personal bar.
Oh yeah, he's big into the defense industry.
Well, shit, we haven't talked about that either. Fucking Jared.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Damn. Yeah, since the last time that we had a podcast, we haven't discussed that.
I kind of felt bad about that because we went to his hangar when we did that episode with Tim Sheehy and Jared and everything like that.
Yep.
But what we didn't say, what happened in between us filming that episode, recovering the lost footage and everything like that, and uploading it, is Jared got renominated by Trump to be the head of NASA.
Yeah.
So he's in the middle of his
administrator, right?
Yeah, he's in the middle of his Senate hearing right now, actually, as we speak. I'm pretty sure, or they're moving forward his confirmation in the Senate.
Yeah, 2 days ago, Senate panel advances nominee in his second run to lead NASA.
So I don't know him as well as you guys do, but isn't he he's not very involved in politics. He's just been he made a ton of money doing aerospace stuff.
Yeah, he just
No, he
loves-
didn't. No, not aerospace.
Okay, sorry.
Stripe.
No,
Okay,
no, it was Shift 4 Pay.
Okay, but
That's part
ever
of-
since then, he's been heavily involved in aerospace stuff and fighter jets and all that.
Yeah, he just loves the aerospace industry.
So he's somebody that's actually qualified to do the job.
Yeah.
Not only that, he's been to space twice, and he's one of
Right.
the only civilians to ever do a space.
But that's the point I'm saying. I almost feel bad for anybody that's actually qualified for a job that just gets nominated by Trump because they're going to get drugged through the mud for no other reason than the fact it was that guy that nominated
they tried
him.
to drag him through the mud just because you're friends with Trump, you're friends with Elon, all that shit.
Yeah.
But to be honest, he's one of the most intelligent men I've ever met in my life. He's a real one.
He's alarmingly intelligent, but he's also incredibly humble. For being a billionaire who's got we're at his place full of fighter jets and all this cool shit he's got going on. You just think he works there.
And the best part,
He's super chill.
the company founded in 1999 by then 16-year-old Jared Isaacman.
Yeah, he's
Shift 4.
fucking genius.
So anything that does, he was the one who was there's no ways to process from the internet to businesses. I'll just do that. And then his dad would drive him to the locations and then present the information because he was 16. So it's oh, Dad, you just do the pitch. I'll do the back end. And then you're just taking me around. I think that's what he said. It was I was kind of just sitting in the room. He's oh, my son had to come along. That was it.
Damn.
just rad. He's been involved in a lot, and they did all the not I'm not gonna say all of it, but they did a lot of Op 4 stuff for the Air Force.
Yeah, I knew that.
Yeah. What is it?
He has the only
Draken.
some of the only MiGs or something that the U.S. has. He owns them, so they use it. He gets contracted by the government so they can get looks at these different aircrafts.
The MiG-29, which I believe is their Gen 4 fighter. He did have the only one. Now I think he's got 3.
He has the only 3. Still has the only.
Potato.
It's fucking wild. And the guy, you could just tell he just has such a passion for both space and flying. That's his tism, man. It's just me with guns, you with history.
Can we get him and a flat earther on the same podcast? I feel that could be exciting.
I made a joke about that with him. I was just so how many times have you been to space? Okay, this many times, including your spacewalk. Okay, cool. So, how much is the New World Order paying you to lie about space? Because there are people. I'm surprised. I didn't really see that in the comments, but there are people that are
bro,
"Who is
100%.
bullshit?"
Yeah, he did 2 spacewalks. Didn't he join the Navy or Air Force also, which is really cool? Or he went to college to get something, and then in order to.
Jared?
Yeah, I swear to God, he was talking about that.
Not off the top of my head. I don't know.
I mean, you read this; it's just insane. He has done so much.
He is
29. He has the 12th largest fighting fleet, 12th largest air force in the world, and he's privately owned.
Private citizen.
Brother.
In my opinion, for whatever that's worth, the guy is horrifically overqualified to be head of NASA. It's probably the most qualified director of NASA we've ever had. And yeah, no, I'm happy to see him renominated. That's really cool.
Yeah, if anyone, those are the individuals you want running it, because don't worry about him getting corrupt. He's the one. He donated $270 million to the space camp.
Well, it wasn't just Space Camp. It was that and St. Jude's.
That's a separate one.
Yeah, St. Jude. I don't know what it was for the Space Camp itself, but I don't know the specifics on the numbers. But he donated a shitload of money because that's one of the reasons why he took the. It was Inspiration 4. That whole project of going to space. That's where that came from. That was a partnership with St. Jude's. It's Cool. Art.
That was the
The guy nominated for director of NASA has a Netflix documentary about taking a crew of astronauts to space for a cancer charity. It's like, yeah, okay, that's a good pick.
Raised over $250 million to St. Jude's. The space camp, I want to say, was like 180 or 270, and it was because Sheehy.
Senator Tim Sheehy.
Tim was like, hey, I have a friend. This is going to close down. They need some donations. Can you help? He's like, yeah, I got it. And then donated.
Here's a GDP of a small country.
Yeah. And they're like, yeah, we're good forever. Ever. Like, well, okay, we'll
Put it in a savings account. The residual interest is enough.
Fucking insane. That's that next level of donation.
Jesus.
We've donated $1 million.
Yeah, we're like, for autism and veteran charities, we're like, $1 million is really cool. And he's like, oh, that's a great start. Just like Eddie from The Boys. That's a nice starter watch. Good for you, little man.
Yeah, appreciate that, bud.
The holidays are here, which means it's time to give the gift of smooth.
My mom has a sock like that. You new kids with your USB-C auto recharging batteries don't know what it's like to fight over AAAs with your parents, and it shows.
That's why we're talking about Manscaped.
Do you want someone special in your life to not have hairy balls?
What?
Brandon,
Look.
he's giving you a hint.
Guys, it's got a headlight.
You can see your balls in the dark.
Groom with your brights on with Manscaped.
You trying to shave a deer? This would be my first bet. Manscaped's Performance Package 5.0 Ultra.
This is the ultimate upgrade because nothing says happy holidays like smooth balls.
The Performance Package 5.0 Ultra is your clean slate for 2025, tackling everything from body grooming to rogue nose and ear hair.
Start the holiday looking sharp, confident, and ready for whatever comes your way.
We wish you a hairless Christmas. We wish you a hairless Christmas.
That's a good beat.
Just wait till he gets to Jingle Bells.
Why are we overcomplicating this? Buy this and shave your balls.
It's easy. Shave your balls. It works really well.
If you think women don't care, they care.
Shave your balls.
Give the gift of smooth this season with the Performance Package 5.0 Ultra. Get 15% off with code UNSUB at manscaped.com.
That's 15% off plus free shipping at manscaped.com/unsub and use code UNSUB.
Because nothing says I care like a well-groomed man. Nick, what any new videos you've worked on lately?
I just did a video on Frank Luke, best fighter pilot of World War I, and another video on Colonel Sanders.
Oh, I know where this is going.
Wait,
No, you
Colonel
don't.
Sanders?
I promise you don't know.
I promise
this
you
is
I have
going.
an idea. Was it his shootout?
That was one of many things.
Okay. I love that. You yellow dog.
When's this video come out?
Before Christmas, right before Christmas. When does yours?
It's after the live shows, though, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, this is like the 20th, right?
Oh, we can go over it.
Today
Colonel
we're gonna talk about
Harlan Sanders was born in the 1800s, and his father died at a young age. So his mother was working in a tomato factory. So at the age of 5, he basically had to raise his 4 younger siblings, and that's where he got his passion for cooking. And then when he was 12, his mother remarried, and he didn't get along with his stepfather. So at the age of 12, he said, "Fuck you," and he left home. And he began doing manual labor jobs on farms and railways. And then he falsified his birth certificate to join the United States Army, went to Cuba, and then came back and started working for the railroad. And he cussed like a sailor after serving in the military and kept getting fired from the railroad for beating the shit out of people repeatedly over and over and over again. And married a girl. They had a couple of kids, and then
How old is he right now?
he's like 18. Married a girl, had a couple of kids, and kept getting fired, bouncing around from job to job. And eventually his wife is like, "I'm not dealing with this guy getting fired all the time. I'm going to leave him." So he gets a letter while he's on the road working for the railroad because he like got fired but got another job, and gets this letter that, you know, his wife left him, gave up their house, and gave away all the furniture. And in his autobiography, he's like oddly mad about the furniture. Like he's like the getting rid of his furniture was like on par with taking his kids. Like he's like, she gave away my furniture and the kids, and she didn't have any right to give away my furniture. Like he's really upset about the furniture for some reason, but he can't do anything about the furniture. he can still do something about the kids. So he fucking goes and like concocts a plan that he's going to kidnap his kids. And I believe in his autobiography, he says, and I quote, "Although I didn't really see it as kidnapping because they was mine." So he goes to his father-in-law's
fair enough.
yeah. So he goes to his father-in-law's house and he's just like out in the woods. Obviously, he wasn't wearing the white suit, but in my head, he's wearing the white suit, like out in a pile of leaves in the woods, like waiting for his kids to come out to play. He's like 22.
I picture him still with white hair,
Yeah,
mustache,
100%.
fat, 18, 12, doesn't matter. That's Colonel Sanders.
Waiting to
Bring out
kidnap.
my kids before I give you the 11 secret herbs and spices.
100%. The kids never come out to play, and he's like, "Oh, fuck it, I'm just gonna go up to the door." So he goes up to the door, like knocks. His father-in-law opens it. Is like, "Oh, hey Harlan, how's it going?" He's like, good." So he like goes in the house and they like make small talk for a little bit.
I just picture
And he's like, "Go ahead."
it's just the dad looking out, and you just see Colonel Sanders peeking out from a tree, and they're like going back, and you're like, huh.
It's like Slender Man.
Yeah, exactly. It's like, what the fuck's he doing out in the woods?
So he like
Fried
goes,
chicken static just starts chilling.
he like goes in and like has small talk with his father-in-law and his like soon-to-be ex-wife for a little while, and eventually he's like, "I don't know what to do." So he just kind of like gets up. He's like, "All right, well, I'm gonna leave." And she's like, "Well, where are you going?" He's like, "I got a job in Illinois with the railroad." And she's like, "Nah, you better stay here with me." And then they just stayed married for another 37 fucking years. And he just relentlessly cheats on her. He called it tomcatting, but he was f***ing everybody. So
Tomcatting?
that's what he called it.
All right.
So
I mean, it makes sense.
That's a southern term.
Yeah.
That's
Tomcat. That
I've
boy's
never
a
heard that.
tomcat.
Tomcats
Yeah,
go out.
it's an old
fucking-
southern term.
what is it's like that old school mentality of like it's not cheating if it's different zip codes.
yeah, I guess back in the day where you could like go 12 miles down the road and have a whole different family and nobody'd ever fucking know.
Yeah.
Which happened.
A lot more than people. Trust me, as a guy that reads World War II memoirs, I get it. I've heard. Like the amount of people that were like, "Yeah, his first child is actually named after his girlfriend from France," like all kinds of shit like that. But so doesn't have to kidnap his kids, gets his family back, keeps work for the railroad, gets fired. At some point, he's like, "I'm going to become a lawyer." F it. So he does like correspondence, which is like through the mail. Basically, you could become a lawyer back in the day. It's like online school, but analog,
Very
essentially. So becomes a lawyer through the mail. And then ends up losing his law license because he beats the fuck out of his own client in court.
In court?
In court.
Oh, man.
Him and his client got into an altercation. He beat the shit out of him, lost his law license. So then he becomes a salesman for Michelin tires. And that's going good. He becomes like the regional sales guy for the South. And then he loses his job because he's driving across a bridge and the bridge collapses and it totals his car and he can't afford a new car. So they're like, "Well, if you don't use our tires, you can't be a tire salesman. You're fired." So they fired him instead of just giving him a new car. I don't know why. It happened.
Also, very bad luck.
The fuck? We're still talking about Colonel Sanders,
Yes.
right? Okay.
Yes.
I feel like they're just looking for an excuse to fire him at that point.
He was a very disagreeable person.
It sounds like.
He fought his client in court and lost his law license that took forever, I'm assuming.
Like Nick said, disagreeable.
So he fucking is like living in small town Kentucky, doesn't have a car, so he hitchhikes to the next big city. I think it was Louisville, and he's hitchhiking there, and the first motherfucker to pick him up is like, "Oh, did you want to run my gas station?" And he's like, "Sure, why not?" So he just starts running.
I know where this part goes.
Running this gas station, and it's like it's competitive. So he starts selling food. It becomes really popular, and then
So he just stops at a gas station, and the dude's like,
No, it was he was hitchhiking, and the dude that picked him up over the
that's-
gas station was looking for somebody to run the gas station.
even more wild to me.
So he's like, "Yeah, I could run a gas station." It's like 1930, 1929. So he starts running this gas station, starts offering food. This is like kind of where the food thing really picks up. But then eventually the Great Depression happens, puts that gas station out of business, but he did such a good job that Shell gets a hold of him and was like, "Hey, we know you did a good job. We have a gas station that's like right on the interstate that's going to stay open through the Great Depression. We want you to run it." And he's like, "Okay, cool." So he goes there, starts doing the same thing. He's like serving food, he's selling gas, blah, 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 blah. Well, he wanted to, be be competitive. He wanted to be the best gas station around. So he started putting up signs for, like fucking whatever Shell gas station, we serve food, blah, blah, blah. Well, rural Kentucky in 1930, people kept shooting up the fucking signs so much you couldn't read them. So then he started paying farmers to put murals on the side of their barns because people wouldn't shoot a farmer's barn because farmers shoot back.
Is that the inception of that?
Yeah.
Because I remember growing up in the South, like you just saw that shit everywhere in like the rural South.
Yeah, driving through North and South Carolina, everyone has advertisements on their barns.
Yeah,
That's
you got
the
like
inception because
old school painted.
people shot up signs.
No shit.
And people won't shoot up a barn because they don't want to kill anybody or get shot at back. So that's where that kind of started.
I never thought about that.
One of the other gas stations in town started going and paying the farmers to paint over his advertisements, and he was getting pissed off. So then Colonel Sanders goes to this guy's gas station and tells him, I believe the direct quote is, "I will blow your fucking head off if you keep painting over my signs." And then Shell has 2 representatives come to like see what he's doing because his gas station's going so well. And while the Shell representatives are there, the employee comes in and tells him, like, Colonel fucking what's his dick that runs a gas station's painting over your sign right now on this road. And Colonel and the 2 Shell executives get their guns and go confront him.
And this one, I will add the context. This was in 1931 is when this happened. And that was the quote that I knew about, the exact quote. Well, you yellow dog, I see you're smearing that sign again, is what starts a gunfight.
The dude pulls a gun and shoots and kills one of the Shell executives. So then Colonel Sanders shoots him and drops him. And Colonel Sanders gets away with self-defense, and this guy gets convicted of murder and later gets assassinated in prison by the Shell executive's family.
I didn't know that part.
Yeah.
That's
It do be like that.
So then, and then he basically takes over the entire area, and I guess it was like a really rough area of Kentucky because there was so many bootleggers and stuff and like crime going on. And there's multiple accounts of him confronting people trying to steal gas, like in his underwear with a shotgun. Like Colonel Sanders was just running shit, apparently, at this point in time.
This feels like, they do that to like mascots of, children's cereal and shit where they give them the prison tats and a fucking gun.
No, it's legit.
That's what this sounds like. You're making a fucking gangster backstory for Colonel Sanders.
So eventually he owns the gas station, and then he ends up making more money on the food than he was on the gas. So he's like, fucking, I'm just going to open a restaurant. He opens a 140-seat restaurant, and then that goes really good. So then he opens up a motel right next to the restaurant, and he's doing that for a while. And then at the restaurant, he hires some new hot chick and then divorces his wife and marries her instead. And then they stay married for the rest of their life. And
that's when my tomcat stopped.
He's so good.
Can you imagine staying at the KFC motel?
Also, what a wild jump. It's like, this chicken's doing really good. I'm going to start a hotel next door.
So his restaurant's so popular, like real fried chicken, like actual like Southern fried chicken, you have to cook in like a cast iron skillet. So you can only do like so many pieces at a time, and it takes like half an hour. So he like perfects how to do it inside of a pressure cooker so he can make mass quantities, but it's still good because deep frying it just isn't the same, I guess. So he figures that out, and then his fucking restaurant and motel both burn down. He rebuilds it. They burn down again. He rebuilds it again. And then the county reroutes the highway away from his business and puts him under. And this is like when he's 65. So he goes out of business, 65. He's dead ass broke. And he basically goes on the road with his pressure cooker and his secret blend of herbs and spices in the trunk. And him and his wife live in their car for 3 years as he travels the country going to like restaurants that are failing and is like, hey, I'll teach you how to make this chicken. I'll make my secret recipe for you for breading and send it to you. And you have to pay me 4 cents for every piece of chicken that you sell. And he goes all over the country. And in 3 years, I think he signs up like 400 franchisees.
No shit.
And this is when he's 65 living in his car.
Which is wild.
Right.
Also, I love how motivating that is because homeboy at 65, I'd be like, fuck, dude. Government fucked me over. I had a great road. Then they built this highway thing.
And you didn't build a killdozer? Seems like a missed opportunity, frankly, but
So
We'll see where this goes.
some of the franchises still end up failing, even though they have Colonel Sanders chicken. So he hires this guy named Dave to go in there and like simplify the menu, like streamline the business, show him how to run a proper restaurant. And Dave Colonel Sanders pays Dave a bunch of money for like saving like 10 of these franchises. So he gives him like a big chunk of money, and that guy takes that money to open up his own burger place and names it after his daughter, Wendy.
No
You're
shit.
shitting.
I swear to God.
Get the out of here.
The fuck, dude?
I feel like we all just did like the gay Redditor like Avengers crossover. Oh my god!
So he's
Nick had
also
his anime moment, and then his daughter named Wendy.
yeah.
And we're like,
We all did the Funko Pop stare at Nick.
So that happened, and then
that's crazy. They work together.
I was thinking that because I'm like, now I know it's like Dave's double, whatever. I'm
Yeah.
like, Dave. I'm like, I know this name affiliated with fast food.
No shit.
So that happened, and then eventually, like some other shit happens. He ends up selling the business for $2 million and a contract to be the like lifetime spokesperson for KFC. And
This is what year too? Because
he's like in his late 70s at
but
this
what
point.
year is this? Like 60s?
Fucking
50s?
60s, 70s, somewhere in there.
2 million's a ton of like a metric shit ton of money.
Yeah.
2 million now is a lot of money. 2 million then is a load.
So he basically becomes a spokesperson for KFC, and they go public. They were like the second restaurant to go public after McDonald's. Like, it was a big deal. So because they went public, all they care about is shareholders and like the next profit margin. So they started fucking up all of his recipes, and it was like a spoken handshake deal. You weren't going to alter his recipes. So like they fucked up his gravy, and then they came out with the extra crispy chicken, and he was like super pissed about it. He was known for going into random KFCs, trying the gravy, and then just spiking the entire meal on the floor. And he's like, he cusses like a sailor. He's cussing out the people in the kitchen and shit for fucking up his recipes. Apparently all of his radio ad spots were all heavily edited because he couldn't go 2 sentences without saying motherfucker or goddamn. Like, so he's doing that, and he talks so much shit to the press about ruining his gravy and how shitty the new extra crispy chicken is that they had to sue him to get him to stop. And the judge that's overseeing the court case is like, I'm sorry, the letterhead on the opening of this document is this guy's face, and you're suing that. He just like dismisses the court case.
KFC versus Colonel Sanders.
Literally the court case is KFC versus Colonel Sanders.
This dude walking in and spiking fucking gravy's amazing.
He had to wear the white with the bow tie.
Hey,
too.
you fucking.
The other thing is like,
That wasn't even related, Eli.
He says that word.
I read three.
yeah.
That dude, you're telling me that dude does
I
not say
read
that.
3 books on this guy, and like there was a lot of time spent because there's a lot of weird like internet conspiracy theories that he was like in the KKK and
All right,
heavily
all right.
racist and stuff.
I'll be honest, that looks just like my grandfather.
Not helping your case.
Yeah, well, you know.
So I literally read 2.5 books on this guy and a shit ton of articles. And like the articles are like, he was actually really progressive for his time. He was like one of the first dudes that was out there hiring women to run entire establishments. And
Why
I
would
was
you
like,
let them have anything?
because he wanted to bend them over the pressure cooker, Cody. Obviously, he's still.
He's a tomcat.
He bragged to his daughter at the age of 83 that he was still getting.
Are you?
I swear to God.
What?
He was bragging that he was still having sex at 83 years old.
Did he ever say anything about women suffering? Because they've been suffering for too long. We should end their suffrage. I
at
know,
that face.
dude, he looks just like my pawpaw. My pawpaw used to say, he's chocolate cheese. And I feel like he would say that.
What does that mean?
Okay, so this isn't true. I had to dig and like prove that this wasn't true, but there's another podcast that like went over his whole life, and in their podcast they kind of buy into. There's a lot of internet myths that Colonel Sanders was like a prolific racist, like a KKK member and shit, which isn't true. But one of the myths was in his first original restaurant. It's a completely fabricated story. This isn't real. But this other podcast put it out, and they're like, in 1953 in his first restaurant, one of his customers came in and they had a pet crow that could do tricks. and it was basically like trained to go around and peck at people's shoes until you gave him a penny, and he would bring it back to the owner. And Colonel Sanders fell in love with it, so he bought this crow from the person, and Colonel Sanders named him Jim. It's like,
I was gonna say,
all right, Jim Crow.
Oh yeah.
We're
like-
tracking.
Not true, but I was like, Jesus.
Oh, that was that's not true. Though.
No, that's not true at all. Like, he wasn't a prolific racist.
It's funny, but
Yeah, it's just weird that like he was like the ideal Southern gentleman. So like all the
And the
myths
look
of him
of him.
being like a prolific racist sprouted up.
well, that's weird because like that's like it's a funny joke, but like where would that myth come from?
Just
If,
people making
if there's
shit
no
up.
reality to that,
How he look? I literally probably how he looks.
You just make shit up on the internet and claim it's true.
Wait, you can do that?
Yes.
Shit.
we got an expert on it right here. I love how Connor looks up. He doesn't even need to fucking. He's like, oh.
Brian on the internet.
$22 million in 1960 is $22 million today.
2 million.
Yeah, 2 million is 22 million.
Yeah,
today.
yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Shit.
But
not a bad. That's
From-
that's retire. You can
on
retire
one
on
hand,
that.
on one hand, it sounds like a lot, like not enough money, because he had like 1,100 franchises. So like it doesn't sound like enough money for an 1,100 franchise business. But apparently Colonel Sanders was super old school, and it was just like a handshake agreement of like, I kind of know how much chicken you can make with how much secret herbs and spices I'm sending you. You owe me 4 cents. Mail me a check every month.
Right.
So he was just getting like 1,100 handwritten checks in the mail every month at his office and cashing them when he sold the business.
I just imagine if he's like 4 cents less, he's at the back door to the establishment, flies across the country, and he's just at the back door. Like, I didn't get my 4 cents today.
He just sends them the news article of him shooting a man.
Yeah, getting a quit.
I didn't even put this part in the video because I couldn't prove that it was true, but there was one account that he always loved to like play practical jokes on people. And KFC had like a high ranking executive that happened to be a black man. And they would like go to business meetings and stuff together because he was like the face of KFC still. And at like 85, he would like, as soon as they parked, he would run and get the bags out of the trunk, and he would walk in first in front of the black guy, and he'd check in and be like, and this is my son, but we don't talk about that. Like, just
Holy shit.
That's
Nick, let's be honest. That's some shit we would do. You guys like fried chicken? Here's my son.
Jesus. Where did you hear this? Like that you couldn't confirm it, but you're like pretty sure it's true.
I've heard it was in like several articles, and it was on another podcast, but it wasn't anything in his autobiography. And then there's another book that was like written by an actual historian that like studied the guy, and there was no mention of it there. And the articles that were written weren't reputable sources, and the podcast that it was in also had several other errors that I could confirm. So like I can't confirm that part's true, but it is funny.
It's headcanon for me. No.
Yeah.
But I think I told that on the podcast at one point. The relationship between you were talking about the first publicly traded fast food company, I think was McDonald's.
Yeah, I think so.
The relationship between Roy Kroc and Walt Disney.
You've told me about this.
I don't.
But to the fact that because there was a relationship, it was Ray Kroc and Walt Disney. Because there was a relationship between McDonald's and Disney World. Like later on, like that was one of the only external fast food restaurants that was allowed to have, places in Disney World. Have I not told this story?
I don't think so.
I thought I did. Anyway,
This is interesting.
it was because Ray Kroc and Walt Disney were both ambulance drivers in World War I.
Oh, that's cool.
So they were actually. I thought I did because I thought
Ernest Hemingway was as well.
really.
Yeah.
So Ernest Hemingway, Ray Kroc, and Walt Disney were all ambulance drivers in France in World War I.
My grandfather was as well.
Hemingway was in Italy.
Hemingway was in Italy. Okay, I know.
Italy with the Red Cross.
Okay, so Hemingway was Italy, so different side of the continent. But
Did you ever tell you my grandfather was too?
really,
Yeah, he was an ambulance driver in World War One.
no shit.
Yeah.
Oh, I did not know that.
All right.
Well, Ray Kroc, after McDonald's takes off, after he allegedly, we all watched The Founder, stole this company from somebody else, ended up writing a letter to Walt Disney, basically saying, "Hey, I don't know if you remember me, but we served together in Europe. I kind of have this company, this little fast food joint. I see you're doing well. If you ever want to work together, let me know." And they couldn't put it together when when both of them were still alive. But after they had died, there was a relationship formed, and they still have the letter that Ray Kroc wrote to Walt Disney.
It's who you know.
That kind of like, "Hey, I don't know if you remember me, but I see we're both doing quite well.
We should work together."
So
That's
yeah.
still a cool story. I love that. Any of that, it's that old idea, and then you're just like, well, we're going to roll the dice and see how this works. I'm going to start restaurant and then a hotel next to said restaurant. Highway's going to open up super far away. I'm going to just start this, live out of my car, and then sell an ingredient.
Oh, also, sorry, I don't have my notes, but going back to the gas station era, after he had his own gas station, he was going around putting up signs again. I guess shooting signs fell out of popularity or something. He was putting up signs or painting barns or whatever. And he had changed from doing his own signs to just ripping down other people's and painting over theirs now, because this is fucking Colonel's territory.
He's the fucking gangster.
And there's one account of another gas station owner confronting him to tell him to stop, and he pointed a gun at him and said, "Get back in your fucking car."
Where did Colonel come from?
He's a Kentucky colonel.
All right. Who
the-
else is a Kentucky colonel at the table?
Harland Sanders got it when you actually had to do something impressive.
And it's not shitting.
Nick, are you not?
No.
Oh,
Do you guys not know that?
My last name isn't prevalent enough on the internet that anybody can just go
that's
sign me up.
fair.
The
Yeah.
governor of Kentucky made me and Brandon colonels.
I'm aware.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you not know that, Eli?
colonels.
Yeah, we're
so's
honorary
Rich.
Kentucky colonels.
Yeah, so's Rich.
Yeah, we're colonels.
When did this happen?
And so is
a
Kentucky
while ago.
Ballistics, too.
Yeah, that makes more sense.
That makes a lot more sense.
Kentucky Ballistics.
Andy Brashear made me and Brandon Kentucky colonels, and Scott.
Andy, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Us two?
We-
Colonel
we-
Fat
I'll see if
Electrician?
I can make some calls.
Thank you.
Dude, it was the weirdest thing getting to my address ever. I opened up this letter, and I'm like, wait.
Secret
I just
blend
stepped
of-
back for a minute. I was
Secret blend of herbs and spices
I was like,
sprinkled
what?
out. Like,
It was like from the governor Andy Brashear, you are a Kentucky colonel, and he signed it. And so, like, me and Brandon are Kentucky colonels.
That was the odd part. I was like, how the fuck did you find my address?
Yeah, he did find our addresses.
Yeah.
Oh,
that
you
part-
did.
No, this is not something we asked for. It's just something that shows
Yeah.
up in the mail.
Yeah,
one day.
we never asked for this. We
No.
just got it and was like, what the fuck
I'm just
is
gonna
this?
start collecting
I
titles.
texted Brandon. I'm like, Brandon, what is this? He was like, I got one too.
What's his name? Who did this?
Andy Brashear,
The governor of
the
Kentucky.
governor of Kentucky.
Just picture him watching your guys' video later.
I
It's like,
guess.
I like them boys.
They're very nice people over there.
Andy
They're
Bashir.
colonels now. Is he
So that's
still
like-
active?
Yep.
Yeah, that's one of the things I have hung up on my wall behind me when I do my videos and streams and shit.
He is the 63rd
we just-
governor of Kentucky, been serving since 2019.
It was the most random thing ever. But yeah, I'm a Kentucky colonel.
Brandon is too. He has military rank.
That's actually technically true in this case. not military, but like I'm a colonel in only the state of Kentucky.
I'm gonna start Oh my god!
All right, we're gonna go.
I'm gonna start introducing Brandon as Colonel.
That's your title, Colonel.
Fuck you, Connor.
Commonwealth of Kentucky, not the state of Kentucky. It's not the state
Why
of
are we
Kentucky.
not? Why
listen
are we
to
not
him.
using this in your congressional campaign?
Because it's
Colonel Brandon Herrera.
I love it. The name is
'Cause that's
Colonel Brandon Herrera.
very thin.
Why? You
It's
have a piece of
objectively
paper.
true.
It is objectively true. You know why we're not using it.
I don't.
It's not going to stop me from introducing you as Colonel to everybody at the Pentagon from now on.
Oh fuck.
How do you think that? Welcome, Merry Christmas, Brandon. You are now Colonel. Medal of Honor recipient.
Colonel
This is
Herrera.
the Purple Heart episode part 2, and I don't like it.
I'm going to get you the Colonel rank, but it's going to be like a fried chicken on the front instead.
a Kentucky Fried Colonel.
Fried chicken.
No, it's a full fried bird.
God.
Oh, the internet's gonna have fun with this.
Yeah.
He is a colonel.
It is true. I do have the paperwork. I should put that up somewhere. I think it's in my spare room right now.
I put it in my Twitter bio. It just says Kentucky Colonel.
Dude, did you really?
Yeah, people are probably like, oh, Kentucky Colonel. It's like, no. Andy Brasher like made me a Kentucky Colonel. I'm very proud of that. I have no idea.
It's like
why.
honorary rank for the state.
Yeah.
That's so fucking dope.
So we are Kentucky Colonels, dude.
The Kentucky Colonel is the highest civilian title of honor bestowed by the governor of Kentucky, recognizing individuals for significant contributions to their community, state, or nation, often for good deeds, leadership, or outstanding service, acting as ambassadors of goodwill. It's a lifetime honorary commission, not a military rank, though it originated from military tradition.
All I heard was that.
Moody, did you know I'm a Kentucky Colonel? No. Okay.
How many times has he told you?
Yeah. Tell me I'm a colonel.
God damn it, Nick.
Cody.
That's very funny.
Deep fried colonel.
Kentucky Fried Colonel. It's
I
still
don't have
KFC.
many awards, but I take this one. I like it.
How the fuck did I even know that? Oh my god, we have to get your sergeant major for 2026. There's an honorary sergeant major, right?
I feel like Jon Snow. I don't want it.
I don't want
That's why you deserve it. I don't want it. That will be 2026's goal. And then, Brandon, dude, thank you for everything you do.
Oh, fuck you guys.
Hey, do we have
man.
campaign updates?
Not on record.
All I want for Christmas is a politician I like.
What's that?
All I want for Christmas is a politician I like.
You might get it. We'll see. Yeah,
Can you
things
give
are.
me I know you're going to say no, but
I love that you were just going to win in the first place before all the things happened.
can you like just start insider trading like every other politician, except literally just admit to it on the internet and then donate the proceeds to St. Jude?
So here's the funny part. I went on
nobody on the
record.
planet would convict you if you did that.
Well, I went on record saying that I was never going to and this, I still stand by this. I will not buy, sell, trade a single stock while in office.
Can you tell me and I'll do it and I'll donate all the money?
Yeah, that's what
Here's
I'm
where you
saying.
already can. You already can with Nancy Pelosi stock trading.
But she just
that's
retired.
public. She hasn't retired yet. She's still in office.
She still
You can still monitor
follow
her
her.
trades. Yeah.
You think she's gonna stop trading?
What's funnier than that is that what's better than following Nancy Pelosi stock trading is inverse Kramer.
I have seen that.
Yeah, where Jim Cramer, Mad Money guy, is so bad at predicting everything in the stock market.
Just do the opposite.
If
Yeah,
you just do the
opposite.
opposite of whatever he recommends, it's actually doing better than insider trading from Nancy Pelosi.
How does he react to that? That he is the stock guy or financial guy, and it's been proven to just do the opposite, and you're going to be
Are
rich as
you
shit.
talking about the meme guy? Like,
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah, the
dude
Mad
that does
Money
that?
dude.
Yeah.
I seen there's different quotes where they're like, dude, the world's not going to end next year. And everybody's like, fuck. It's fine, guys. You guys are acting like the sun's going to come up tomorrow. Oh, shit, boys. I think
dead.
we're in trouble.
We're dead.
No, it's just funny that being that wrong can actually be more financially beneficial than, literal insider trading.
And that's your profession, which is fucking wild. What are your updates though for your race? We got a couple people came out the woodwork.
We'll see. Things are a little too early at time of recording. We don't even know who's in the race. Frankly, we know there's a couple people that might have jumped in. Other people that again want Tony out. So hopefully that's a useful collaboration. But the actual primary is on March 3rd. So right now it's just we're in fundraising mode. We're talking to people in the district. And we're trying to just get the message out like, hey, man, this is what your congressman has done. This is what he is doing. And this is why he needs to be replaced. And so that's the message we're hitting really, really strong. And then if we end up going to a runoff, which I will say now, we don't know we don't even know who's in the race right now. The filing deadline to be on the ballot's already passed. But they're still doing the paperwork. So we don't know who's exactly on the ballot yet. When we do know that, we'll see, but right now
It's John Cena. Bum, bum, bum.
literally could possibly happen.
That would suck. Well, you might lose that one. Honestly,
that
you just give up on. Be like, man,
that would be the funniest thing that could happen. Well, you saw the ShamWow.
I promise we cook him at night.
Eli,
And then it's just over.
Eli, me and you were in his campaign finance office, and we're just like, fuck, dude, really?
Well, you saw the ShamWow guy jumped in, and I think it was Texas District 35, if I'm not mistaken.
Shamrock.
ShamWow. Like the
slap-
ShamWow.
Shamwow?
I'm dead serious.
The slap chop
Be like,
guy.
what if Bill just comes out of nowhere?
Goldberg's like, I'm running for this. You're like,
God damn it, dude.
Matt Carricker has a chance to do the funniest thing right now.
He missed the opportunity to do the funniest thing.
You
right
don't
now.
know if he signed up or not.
That's fair. I do know he's in District 21, but it's.
Bray's like,
see what all
shut up,
happens.
please, friends.
No,
have my back right now.
Brother, I've done this for too long. I know my friends don't have my back on this one. They have an interest in mine, and it is not my best. They attack Tony because funny. Which, fair enough.
Everything's a meme.
That's
People
been my
take
running
this-
joke, though. It's like, my opponent right now is doing a really good job of running against himself, so whenever he's done with that, I'll play winner.
I'd never thought about it. Anyone else in your shoes with friends like that posting and doing that would be absolutely fucking terrified. I would be like, just Sun Tzu and Colonel Sanders' voice killed me.
That
Oh man. So
I none of us knew what you were referencing there for a moment, and then we all put it together at the same time. My God. So yeah, campaign update. That's how it's going. I think we'll pull it off this time, though.
I think you have a good. I mean,
I gotta go do unsub in DC now.
That was funny the other day because we were there for the Army Christmas party. You just text me like, "Hey man, this is going on X, Y, and Z," and we all share locations because we're gay like that. And he's like, "By the way, I could get used to this," and just sends me a screenshot of Brandon Herrera, Washington, D.C.
It's gonna happen.
Cody, can you read that in Colonel Sanders' voice?
In raiding and plundering be like fire. In immovability like a mountain.
I love how obvious most of Sun Tzu's shit is, by the way. In raiding and plundering, be like fire. In immovability, be like a mountain. The f am I supposed to garner from that? When you are sneaky, be silent. It's like, the fuck do you...
When you are sneaky, energy may be likened to the bending of a crossbow. Decision to the releasing of the trigger.
What?
What
I don't
does
know.
that mean?
I like to think that he was dealing with people who had like fucking 30 IQ back in the day. So that sounded monumental to the people that he was talking to.
When you are being...
Kill your enemy when they're sleeping. It's like, yeah, they're f***ing sleeping, dude.
When you are being stiff, be stern.
Yeah.
Cool.
Hey.
I'll have a number 7 with cheese.
And you're, dude, you're not joking. The next one. It is more important to outthink your enemy than to outfight him.
Holy shit, we have to be smarter than our enemy?
Dude, I'm telling you, the Art of War is like the lamest read ever.
I remember
It's an entire book of obvious shit. Like, maybe try to attack the enemy when the sun's at your back, so the sun's in their eyes. Fucking mind blown.
God damn.
If you think they will beat your ass, don't let them. It's just Sun Tzu. That's all it is, too.
The very hungry caterpillar of warfare.
Stop making quotes I never said. Sun Tzu.
Joe Mama. Now it's just this with random quotes on it.
My favorite is the technically correct one. Like, this is technically a Sun Tzu quote. All warfare is based... Period.
This is just nothing but this.
Do them dirty in front of they dad. Sun Tzu, The Art of War.
And it literally is just Joel Mama.
How did you get on this side of Google Images?
I don't know. It just keeps loading new
Smash.
ones.
I just love the 30 IQ peasants. He's like, kill your enemies. And they're like, oh shit. Yeah.
Flank 'em and spank 'em. Sun Tzu.
Sun Tzu. Damn.
Well, that's
When
good.
they fire at your head, duck.
The Art of War.
Oh my God.
McJesus. Okay, we have that. Cody, what are you doing for Christmas? My boy?
brother. Christmas?
Yeah.
I'm hanging out with you boys probably. I don't know. We've been we had the Thanksgiving, we did the Friendsgiving,
That was
good.
and like I feel like we just built a good family here to hang out with each other.
Yeah, all of our
Probably
friends
same
came
thing.
over.
I'm not moving here. It's never going to happen.
Brandon, can I have your White Claw?
Yes,
I figured you didn't touch it.
we're in the giving spirit here.
Thank you. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Shit, I don't know, man. Are you just hanging out? I think we got a up and coming Let 'Em Cook. We're gonna film on the 18th or 17th, I believe. Jake said.
Yep.
How's your shit doing, man? How's
So we're getting ready for
say hello? You got a new
say hi. I like say hello. Say hello.
That's the formal episode.
That's when I wear
Say hello to Elijah.
suits. No. This is a lot. It's like, what the f is this?
Salutations to Elijah.
No, just, I mean, y'all fucking doing the same thing. It's just Christmas shopping for your kiddos at this point. You're like, oh. gotta
Also,
get-
I love the show episode.
she was so nervous. I didn't know you did 2 shots
Hold on.
before you started that episode, by the way.
You quickly figured it out.
I didn't. It was until afterwards. I was like, oh, she's super relaxed right now. This is fucking great. She's killing it. Killing it. And then everyone's like, yeah, she did 2 shots before. Oh, no, it was your vlog. And you're like,
She had quite a lot to say about the gypsies, though.
It's true.
Also, can we talk about the voicemail?
The what now?
the voicemail.
You weren't here for this.
So
No.
if I call you and you don't have an actual voicemail.
Oh, that's right. No, yeah.
So everyone out there, if you didn't set up a voicemail, it's just going to be like,
A robot. This phone number is not available. Please leave a message after the tone. Beep.
I call show yesterday for something, live shows, whatever, and doesn't get answered, and then it goes to the Irish robot.
But it's an Irish robot voice.
And you've had that is your American phone number, which is more wild.
I have no idea why it's Irish.
It seems a little racially charged, frankly.
All of us have just normal,
wants to say
and you
it?
didn't know it. You had no idea. So it's like, hey, your voicemail robot's Irish. And she's like, what? Did you choose that? She's like, what are you talking about? I was like, okay, well, you have an Irish robot talking for your voicemail. We had no idea that was a whole ass thing.
Really?
And then we got on. You haven't heard it?
No.
Call show.
Call show.
All right, show. I'm calling you right now.
Which also, what's your provider?
AT&T.
AT&T, you could do some really dope stuff with accents.
Yeah, you could call Sun Tzu and get some wild shit.
Hey, he not here right now. Answer later.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying to reach is not available. At the tone,
Not
please
available.
record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up.
Hang up.
Hang up.
You got Friday from Iron Man.
That is an American phone number, by the way. How does it know that?
All right. Who's going to call their black friend?
Let me text
shit.
Darnell not
Science.
to
So I
answer.
say I'm calling chocolate right now.
Darnell don't answer.
DMX. He's not available.
I made that joke. I made a joke earlier. We were just around about DMX, and you're like, "Oh, old Earl," because I forgot you arrested that motherfucker.
Repeatedly.
Yeah, apparently it was like a recurring bit in your town.
Yeah. Old Earl. He fucking didn't have a driver's license. He was like a sovereign citizen type person. You know, he has like 16 kids in Spartanburg.
Explains why he was there so much.
He eventually ended his life because he couldn't pay all his child support for his 16 kids.
He ended his life?
Oh, no. He eventually died there.
Oh, I didn't know, like, if he by his own hand or what? Like,
he was a piece of shit. I don't remember how he died. But, like the sheriff's department kept pulling him over, and I was always on those calls. It's like, oh, it's Earl again. Oh, it's Earl. It's like, yeah.
In a book.
Yeah,
So
that's just weird that he had quite a prolific like Hollywood career there, like with a jet,
Cradle to the Grave.
Yeah, Cradle to the Grave, all that stuff.
So what you're saying is that when he said X gonna give it to you, he wasn't talking about child support.
No, he does like
That was a Brandon joke.
It was right there.
He
It's
died.
gonna give to you. No.
Yeah, he just. Yeah.
Oh boy.
Nobody else was taking it, all right? If I was watching this podcast, I'd be screaming it through the phone.
That Santa has baggy as fuck on your head.
Where the f*** did this start?
No, he came over to your fucking house.
And I put on his tiny cowboy
that's
hat.
right. It was for the Darwin Awards.
7 3/8 inches.
Why is it
A
looking?
normal human head size.
Yours
Merry
is not
Christmas,
7
everybody.
3/8.
Yes, it is. Merry Christmas,
No.
everyone. Merry Christmas. Nobody's brought up Christmas this entire episode. It was a snooze fest. I
We
fell
all
asleep
did.
over there.
Everyone has said Merry Christmas.
No, they were just waking up just now for me because I'm here. Merry Christmas. Fuck you, you fat-headed.
I just picture him walking. It's like dark helmet. It's Spaceballs. I toss a normal hat and it lands on Connor. It's like the mattress. It's like
I did do this thing. I was staying at Brandon's house, and he was out of town for like a couple days, and he had a felt hat sitting on his kitchen counter, and I was like, "Is my head really that small?" And I picked it up and I put it on, and it was like I felt like a toddler, and I was like, "God damn it, Nick's right. I got a baby ass head."
You were like a kid wearing the little plastic firefighter helmet.
That's exactly what it was like. Nick, we got to measure cocks in the bathroom right now because I'm working with some heat, brother. I am carrying some heat. It is both long and girthy. I've been told it feels great. My head is small, but my other head is reasonably sized. And it touches that spot that they all like. You know what I'm saying? Sorry, I'm not going to say that. This is everybody's wives. They got You just said the N-word.
Let's cut that.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you
I'm
did.
about to. Nick, I have.
Oh, you said Nick.
we're
He
the
said-
racist
you said-
ones.
No, you said Nick, I'm. But you cut yourself off. You said Nick, I'm. And I heard something else. I apologize.
We're the assholes. Cody was like, I didn't.
So
Wow, my first time hearing my friends say the N-word.
I apologize for that accusation. That's what I heard out of my left ear.
We all did.
anyways,
So, about the Mets.
Good. I'm glad I
Yeah,
won
dude.
the argument that you have a tiny head. I'm glad that's settled. That's behind us now.
No, I have a normal sized human head. I stand by my statement. On the back, flip your hat around, you fat-headed fuck. Yeah, look, 3 clasps holding on for dear life.
3.
No.
That's
you
a
should be able
halfway
to-
up the
you should-
fucking...
You should be able to fill all
There's
those
7.
in. That's normal.
You should be
standard-
able to fill all of them in. How many holes you got on your belt, Connor? Is it 1? Because if it's not 1,
we can't talk
it
about the
disproves
belt
your
conversation
argument.
because it's going to make it worse. Then everyone will think I'm tiny because I'm on the last loop.
You had to make new loops with the screwdriver.
I've had to do that with a leather push before.
No, same.
Everybody's gonna think I'm fucking 5'0" when I weigh 0 pounds and I'm about to disintegrate into dust.
If you put on Nick's
He's
hat, what
actually
happens?
6'2" and weighs 0 pounds and is going to disintegrate into dust.
Nick, put Connor.
It's gonna look fine. We all know exactly where this is going. Yeah, now tilt your head forward to the camera to show them how much hair you fucking got.
I just like
Go
his
on.
fucking cushion right here. We talk about that you can take
Cro-Magnon brow.
Yeah, dude, you can take the spin it, Cody.
Yeah, dude.
Just hit it real quick. Hit that front like, woo.
I gotta live in here. Can I move into your fucking hat? Me and my family of 4 are about to live in here. I don't know, if I go to the grocery store and buy the largest watermelon they have, I know what hat will fucking fit it. And then everybody online is like, no, there's no 3 buttons.
Okay, make it fit your head real quick.
Yeah, make it fit your head.
Let me go. Okay.
Let me go
I'll
to
show you,
all
I'll
of them.
show you right now.
Watch the top of the cutout strain because it's never been that small before.
Yeah, no. We go normal human head size. That's what we
Okay.
do.
Yeah, all the way adjusted to the very fucking edge.
Yeah, and then it fits fine.
Can you put 2 fingers under your hat?
What is not a dog collar?
I think the point is it's still baggy on your head.
No, it's not. I can't fit 2 fingers up under.
There's 2 fingers in there.
Well, now.
There's definitely 2 fingers.
So now that I put him there,
You guys are
Like, I
gay.
hate all of
Yeah,
you.
you're not my friends anymore.
this is the gayest argument we've ever had.
Thank you. Merry Christmas. Fucking bullshit. I'm stealing his hat. How's Iowa?
It's great.
It's great.
Yeah, we had a homeless guy freeze to death last week.
What? Hell yeah.
Yeah,
What do you just...
it happens.
In his driveway. Refused to let him in the house.
No, it was at the fairgrounds.
It was in your basement.
I don't have a basement.
Why just the idea of being homeless in your area?
I mean, I don't know the context of this individual. I mean, there are homeless shelters in my town, but the homeless shelters are very much like you're allowed to be here at night between these hours, and during the day you need to go out and look for a job or be like volunteering or doing something with your life other than being homeless. And some homeless people refuse to do that and would rather live outside or rather die outside. And sometimes that's what happens.
Wait, pause. Have we talked about the fucking gang tattoos we all have as we sit together yet?
I think we have.
I think so.
Really?
Have you pointed out yours?
I've not seen...
Also,
this
let's
is the
not
first
call
time-
them gang tattoos. It sounds...
Nazi tattoos.
What?
Gay tattoos.
What?
Merry Christmas, everyone.
We
Merry
always call it
Christmas.
the gang.
Yeah, I know.
Literally the gang. Not gang. I don't know.
Gang, gang.
Have we talked about that?
I feel like we've
Yeah,
talked
we
about
all
it.
got matching tattoos because we're super gay.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
The
gay
end.
as shit. It's
That's the
objectively
whole
gay
story.
shit.
There.
I just never seen yours until now.
Yeah. I got
Really?
Yeah, I didn't know he had that in there. You didn't get it.
I have one session left on my back piece, and it's like
so sorry.
just love handles, and I'm gonna die. It's the worst spot I've ever had.
What was the worst spot you've ever been tattooed?
Love handles.
Oh, it's
it
fucking
doesn't. You don't
miserable.
think it is? Like I've had my kneecaps done.
Lower back.
I feel like it
everything.
would be in the inside of joints. Like
No,
That
it
sucks.
sucks. It sucks.
That sucks. It's not as bad as your love handles.
This area, fuck off, dude.
It's horrible.
Like, and especially when it's like gigantic fucking liners, and I have to. Why do you think I'm not colored down there?
Well,
I have to finish it.
Oh, you're brown down there.
what a way with words Eli has.
That's what I do.
Also, I think I've seen your back piece once. I was just like, I never
I don't
realized
know
you
that
had
I've ever seen it.
done the whole thing up. I was like, oh,
Like the lining is like that's a thick line by all standards of tattoos. Now you compare that to any of those giant fucks, and that's not colored. The upper back colored, fucking wretched. And then they're like, okay, you
Call
have
them
two
African Americans now.
I was gonna say, let's say color filled.
you have you have 16 hours left on that portion. Just let me know when you want to come back. I'm like,
You have 16 hours left on that.
His
That
tattooist,
is-
tattooist said, "Let me know when you want to come back."
I've had like 40 hours of tattooing in the last 3 months.
You what?
I've had like 40 hours in the last 3 months.
Dear God.
On my back, and I still have more to go.
dude,
God.
it just sucks. How are the love handles?
It's horrible. It's the worst. It's the worst by far.
There's no getting comfortable. You're just like this. It starts
Oh my God. The entire time.
and it's 8 hours.
I don't know. I cried a lot when I got my cock.
Show it. Show your cock.
Yeah, my cock goes halfway down my cock goes halfway down my thigh. Now, Cody, show him your cock.
You show that to camera.
I'll move
Your hand.
Your
Oh,
hand's
it's in the way.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
He's got a chicken tattoo.
Wait,
Get
let
it? His cock goes halfway down his thigh.
There you go. Hey.
My cock goes halfway down my thigh.
Turn that a little bit. There. Yeah. Now it's big. Okay. That was your very first tattoo.
Yeah, I might have been mildly intoxicated in Florida and decided to get a cock tattooed on my thigh.
What?
It was so painful. I was crying the entire time.
I believe that.
I know you were talking about your love handles and all that. I don't have love handles. And, you know, I
believe that too.
I have a normal hairline.
Yeah.
And a normal human-sized head.
You sound very alien right now.
Here, put this on top of your head so we can call you Nail. Skinny ass bitch.
Like I can't keep the bit. I couldn't even maintain the bit. No, I just love cock so much. That's why I decided to get that.
Merry Christmas, everyone.
Oh, we love you all.
Merry Christmas.
But we all got the gang tattoos. Can I say that, Brandon?
Yeah, that's fine.
The gang is fine.
Dear God. You still have, how many hours, you said? On just
16.
Yeah, when are you going to
Jesus.
finish it?
Fucking.
I'm going to finish my back piece before you.
I have already looked into this. It is anesthesiologist to go under.
Oh
just
my God.
You're going to do
Just fucking
fent to
do
get
it.
color on your tattoos?
Brother in Christ. Nick, you don't
Just
have, you're
do it.
black and white. Black still feels way better. Nick, how many color tattoos do you have?
Oh, run that by me one more time.
Say that again, just the way you said it.
Black feels way better
Yep.
than colored. I don't know.
My grandpa used both those words freely in the grocery store.
My mom
hated their
hated
music.
it.
I don't know.
Thanksgiving was
I don't know
wild.
that colored ink hurts more than black ink. I'm going to be honest with you.
You have a single.
No, but I will go get one just to call you a fucking liar.
Oh, please. This will be a fun one.
We'll put
can
this
you
on the
do-
record.
Can you do half of your love handles? Do one side with some color in it, and then do the other with whatever you wanted,
No.
or match.
No, just get like one on right there, like on your cheek.
I'll do some white, and then I'll just go over it in black after the fact.
Will
But
you do?
sure.
No, you'll actually do white ink.
Yeah.
And oh,
It's not going to feel any different.
Why would
Everyone watching
Why
this-
would it feel different? Give me
You heard it
any,
here
any
first.
remotely scientific explanation.
White
on
and
this.
colored don't feel different.
I will
The Fat Electrician.
100% bet everything you are going to hate fucking life. You know why? Because I have tattoos with white ink colored, and then this.
This feels
shading
like some
all-
superstitious shenanigans.
Okay, have fun with white ink.
Why would it feel
Yeah.
different?
Why?
They have to pack okay, without me doing anything. You already are signing up for this. Google how much it sucks.
I'm not doubting you.
Not you. Nick's gonna have a terrible time on his love handles with white ink.
They
They
have to use
pack it.
multiple needles to put a shitload more ink in there because it doesn't stay around as long.
No, you're going over the same spot multiple times just to pack the ink.
You do that with saturated black, though.
And then how easy do you think saturated black sticks compared to white ink in the skin? I'm going to assure you, Google it. It fucking sucks. You are doing 21 shaders, 21 line eaters, and you're just packing it like.
See, multiple runs over. See, that makes sense.
Yeah, and not
I was just wondering what the reason was.
Dude,
Like, why would colored hurt more than black?
It's not one or two. It is like 5 times, and you're just going over raw skin and over.
You do that for saturated black, though.
No, because, and bleep this name.
What hurts more,
painted in
saturated
red
black?
and white and she said the black was fine, the red hurt, and the white fucking hurt.
I asked ChatGPT, what hurts more, colored ink or saturated black for tattoos? Short answer, saturated black usually hurts more than colored ink. Why? Saturated black means the artist is packing in a lot of ink in the same spot, often going over it multiple times to get deeper.
Nope.
Solid, more black, more passes equals more trauma.
I can show you your AI overview too that says the exact opposite. Yes, white ink sucks the worst. I can do this all day long.
This is all just Google AI versus Google AI.
And this is Eli AI with experience all over my goddamn body with colored and white.
I'm telling from somebody who had black, red, and white tattoos, they said black was fine, red hurt, and white hurt really fucking bad.
Dude, interesting. That is the only reason I am not going back. That's why the black is done and none of the colored is done, because it fucking sucks the second they have to just go, oh, okay. Sorry, it's not holding yet. Oh, it's real. Okay, it's vibrant now.
Well, I mean, you got color on your tattoos. What?
Yeah, weigh in on this.
What hurt more?
I don't know, fucking.
Is it mama?
No opinion?
No whatsoever.
Same.
You
No,
guys are
fuck
just a bunch
off.
of silly billies here.
I just want you to do that and record it and be like, oh, okay.
Be like, what time's our flight tomorrow, brother?
Really early. Actually, that's fucking the mark code. If you want to close this out, we can do a quick 10-minute Christmas after show and
Give me my
we're
hat
done.
back. Oh, there it is.
Sitting on the table, fat.
Let me stretch it back out.
You could have chosen a lot of ways to get off camera. It's just Marcus over there. Robert.
Why am I here, Cody?
Close this out.
Merry Christmas, fuckos!
Bye, everyone. Thank you for coming to the Unsubscribed Christmas Special Podcast. I'm joined by Eli Doubletap, Nick Fat Electrician, Brandon Herrera, myself, Donut Operator. We love you.
Merry Christmas.
I know everybody's got a lot of stuff going on this Christmas season, but be sure to call your friends. Check in on your friends, make sure they're doing good. And if they don't have anything going on, invite them over. It's a good opportunity, I think.
Call your friends. Make sure their kids aren't being fat and annoying at the sled hill. Shit pisses me off.
Make sure your friends don't run into Nick.
Make sure your friends are being good parents to their kids, please.
I love you. Kisses.